has two a semester. So she has the we're not actually going to record. YouTube records for us, so I never actually hit the record button. Yeah. We're streaming right now, so yeah. Ray, so you have to go live and make sure just let us know. Test, test. Hello, can you hear yourself now? All right, let me unplug. No, so I'm gonna make sure yours is set up right. No, some of them work better than others. Well, somebody didn't plug you in. Yeah, you're going to get buzzing because I'm going to have to plug you in. I'm going to have to find your plug, first of all. No, you have no voice. How about now?
Voice. Yeah, now I got voice.
How's your feedback?
Not as bad. I mean, it's back. It's oh. Now, that's good now.
That's good now?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. That helped.
And the microphone stays there?
Yeah. What was that? What was that buzzing?
You were unplugged, and your plug was attached to the metal.
Oh.
All right, let's get the field scene. So go ahead and get this field scene, and we're going to open this thing up. Let's get the field, because we're on the live stream. So that's you.
They're doing Star Spangled Banner right now. Live stream of the cheerleaders and our Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah, we're doing that right now.
Are we live?
We are live.
We're live. We're at Westmoore. Well, actually, we're at Moore High School.
I think we're live.
We are at Moore High School, but we're playing Westmoore.
Right.
Because they share the field with the other Moore schools, Southmoore, Westmoore, and Moore, all share the field. And I guess we're playing on a Thursday night because Moore or Southmoore must be playing tomorrow night.
Yes, that's what they get really nice facilities because they share with 3 different schools, which is good. But then you have to play Thursday night games, which is okay. We're just glad that we're here.
We're just going to make a quick comment. The reason we're at Westmoore is the game was changed. There was a discrepancy, I guess, but that was all worked out, and so we're here at Moore High School tonight on a Thursday night to play Yellow Jacket football. And
we're excited because we need to get this game in before district play. We got to bye next week, and then district play starts.
And when we left you last time, it was it's been chaos. You guys know about it. It's not a secret. You've been watching it on TV as the different layers have played out, and they're still not all played out. A lot of stuff that we don't know, but we hated to go off that night and leave so many people hanging. But for protecting the kids and protecting the program and following procedures was the important thing that night. And we can safely say that everybody got home safe.
Yes, we can. We can, yeah.
So,
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about tonight.
Okay.
Originally, when we saw Westmoore on the schedule, we were going to go, okay, this is going to be an easy game, piece of cake. They didn't really put up much of a fight last year, if you remember. But this is not the same Westmoore team.
No, I watched them in the pregame, and they've got a kicker that I guarantee is going to play at the next level. He was kicking field goals from 45, 50 yards out. His punts, I mean, they were sky high. I mean, we're talking really, really high, and they were 50 yards in the air, so your hang time was probably 5-6 seconds. That young man, number 85, again, Jackson Lee, you'll see him play at the next level. They've got some move-ins that have strengthened their team, and they beat Jinx last week. So that tells you a lot about what you need to know about how tough they're going to be tonight.
Yeah, when I was doing research for this game to see if there's going to be anything interesting we can talk about, I saw an interview by, I believe it was Michael Graham, their quarterback.
Yeah.
And he's committed to Houston as an athlete, and that's what he is. So he might not be the best quarterback as a pure passer that we've seen all year, but he's going to be one of the best all-around athletes that we're going to face this year, where he's going to run the ball, he's going to pass the ball, he's going to make a junk play into something that could go. So it's really going to test our defense. It's going to really test the level that we're at, because we're a little disadvantaged for missing last week's game. It made sense for our program to miss last week's game. It was really needed at the high school, I can tell you that, to have kind of a different style week to deal with the trauma of the situation. But this is going to be where the defense is going to have to come together, and face a D1 athlete at that quarterback position. And he came with a couple receivers to help him out. So,
and Michael Graham is 6 foot 170, quarterback and defensive back. Like you said, he's their probably most gifted athlete. So they have him at quarterback. But of course, when he goes to college and he goes as an athlete, that means they may have more skilled quarterbacks. But they're going to find a place for him to play.
Yeah, I heard him talk a lot about being safety, and some of the best safeties in college played quarterback in high school.
And there's our captains tonight. We are all in white pants, white helmets, blue numbers. And the blue numbers are a little hard to see from up here. A lot of the Choctaw football numbers are kind of hard to see from our level of where we're at.
Yeah, we're kind of in the nosebleeds, so it's a little hard. But I think we got 77 out there.
77, that's our Marcus McGrew. He's our senior defensive lineman. We're going to get those other guys out there.
Number 10, if the Westmoore guys would just get out the way a little bit, I could actually see the numbers. All I see is helmets.
Okay.
We got 7 and 10 out there.
Number 7 is Will Smith, a senior. He didn't play the first game, but he's back. So he's out there.
And I want to say somebody with a 9 in it. I believe number 9, Easton Teal.
Easton Teal, a senior. Number 9.
But I could be just making stuff up, because
we're going to get them.
Doing a great job not facing us with numbers.
When they turn to walk off the field, we'll get them all.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll actually get the call here too in a second here.
So looks like they're flipping right now, and they're not flipping each other off. They're flipping a coin.
Okay,
right?
I'm glad you explained that to me.
All right, and they're not flipping kids. They're just flipping a coin.
I was really
they're flipping out there.
I was really concerned with that.
No, they're getting along. They're all huddled around, looking at that coin, trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, it must be as 18 is out there. So I think I said 8.
18. That's Trey Bullock. He's a senior.
Yeah, he is. 77-2.
Number 2.
Yeah,
that's Drake Fitro, a senior.
And number 9, so I got 9 right. So we got two of the 4, and there come the Jackets running through the tunnel.
And we are about 2 minutes away from resuming our football season after having a little delay, and so we'll be ready to bring this to you. Choctaw High School here at Moore against the Jaguars.
The Jaguars.
Westmoore.
It was Westmoore, yep.
Oh, it's about 118 degrees outside.
But how does it feel in here?
Oh, I better not say. People will be jealous. But it is really nice.
Really nice, yeah.
So there goes our run-through is coming down. So we're getting ready to take that down, get it out of the way. Westmoore comes out onto the field. So we're just moments away here. Let me check the weather here. It says Moore is 98 degrees. So
Isn't that some boy band?
98 degrees?
I'm pretty sure.
Might be. It says it feels like 100. The wind is 8 miles an hour, and they've had no rain in the last 24 hours.
Okay.
Humidity is 33%, if that helps, Jenny.
It helps me a lot.
So that's your weather forecast, your pregame weather.
All right. Looks like we're going to start almost on time.
We have a huge amount of people over there for a Thursday night ball game. Again, a location and night both rescheduled, and still a tremendous following in the Yellow Jacket football program. So we appreciate all those that are here, and if you're listening in and watching tonight, we appreciate you being part of our broadcast. Broadcast brought to you tonight by Choctaw High School KJI YouTube, which is led by our students and Mr. Crowder, as they once again volunteer their time, come out there to bring you Yellow Jacket football live into your homes.
And, of course, we got the elite away team.
Absolutely. They are tremendous.
And so we got them all here tonight. They'll be with us on all of our away games. And, of course, it's an earned position by just basically being reliable. And
do we pay them extra for that?
we do.
Oh, good. I'm glad we do that.
They get paid triple what I normally pay the rest of the crew.
All right. And they get to go out to dinner somewhere.
Yeah, I take them in my fancy stretched school van.
And you write them a pass so they don't have to go to school the next day because they were out late. No? Yes?
Although sometimes when we have a away game far away, we do leave before school's out.
Well, that's good.
Because, some of the drives, if we did leave before school's out, we wouldn't get there.
Well, looks like Yellow Jackets will be receiving the ball, and as I figured, Moore will be kicking off, but they will be going into the sun, which means when they run offense, their receivers will not have the sun in their eyes. Choctaw will start out with the sun to their backs, which means when they run their offense, receivers will be looking into the sun. A little bit of a disadvantage, but the sun should be down here a little bit. But Westmore's decided to kick off into the sun, and I guarantee you this guy puts the ball in the end zone.
Here, go wide. Always start wide.
He will boot it. He is, like I said, he's going to play at the next level. He's got a heck of a leg there, guys. You'll see it here. They got the wind to their backs. It should be no reason he doesn't put this ball into the end zone. And there it goes, and it is into the end zone.
And that will be a touchback.
So ball comes out, and the Yellow Jackets will begin this game.
And that's fine. Start from the 20.
That's it.
What's important here, and we didn't really talk the keys of the game on offense, is offense is their own enemy, and so they just need to get into a rhythm. And of course, when you don't have the play every week and get into the rhythm of playing games every week, it is hard to start out crisp, and so that's what they need to work on this first drive here.
It is. So here we go. We got a full backfield. We got a quarterback. We got two backs in the backfield.
Let's see what quarterback that is right now.
That is Gaston. That's number 10.
It's Gaston, okay.
There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give.
He kept it.
No,
he
that's
kept
a
it.
keep. No, I'm sorry. That's Cash Williams, number 15. Cash Williams on the keeper, 5 yards. That's a 5-yard run pickup by your quarterback, number 15, Cash Williams. 2nd and 5, ball at the 25. So your quarterback, 15, Cash Williams, he's a junior this year. Looks over, takes a snap. There's a snap. He looks. He wants to throw. He rolls
Good
out.
protection.
Lots of protection. He's going to take it. He's going to keep it. He's going to run. He's going to pick up the first down, cross the 30.
He's got
35,
room. He's
breaks
got
it
room.
to the outside. He's going down the sideline. He gets a block, a great block there.
It's got one man to beat.
And he's going to take it to, I think he scores.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. That's what we needed.
75-yard run. by number 15, your quarterback on the keeper, Cash Williams.
That's the drive we needed right there.
And 45 seconds into this contest, and the Yellow Jackets are up 6-0, waiting to attempt the extra point.
And
what a way to start the game.
You got to give Cash some credit for having those afterburners to just leave them in the dust.
But that great block out there.
That blocking from the offensive line all the way out to the wide receivers.
I mean, the block out there kept him to the sidelines and kept that defender from getting there. Great block downfield and no flag. A great block. And then there's a reverse, and he wants to throw it, and he's going to throw it, and it's incomplete. And that was a reverse pass, 2-point conversion. And that's no good, but Yellow Jackets lead 6-0 early in the contest at 11:15 left. 45 seconds into the game, 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown Yellow Jackets.
Well, let's go ahead and go to a commercial, and we'll be right back.
Are you feeling confident, Matt? Yeah. You just follow the wall, and then when they go to just
good start.
Yep. Unfortunately, I'm in delay, so I don't. Eastern Oklahoma County Pest Control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket. All right, we're back, ready for the kickoff.
Yellow Jackets will now kick off. Doing the kicking chores this year is number 42. He's a senior, Terry Jennings, number 42 for the Yellow Jackets. And so he'll be kicking into the wind. Westmoore pulls their guys up to the 20-yard line, sends one back. We've been doing the little onside, deep onside to keep the big return down. Let's see what Jennings does with this kickoff here. You got one man deep, another guy on the 20, another guy on the 25. And there it is, and it's going to be a little deep onside. And it goes out of bounds. We had a shot.
He touched it, though.
Yeah, we knocked it out of bounds. So
I don't think
that shouldn't be a flag.
It shouldn't be a flag.
No, because we kicked it.
We knocked it. Now, it might be a flag if he touched it early, but I don't think it was early.
No, I don't think it was either. Let's see what happens.
We'll see what they call. Hey, when we have a flag like that.
I think he picked it up because the ball's going to be spotted.
Yeah, no, he picked it up.
They waved it off.
Yeah, when there's a flag, you find the white hat and stay on him, but they waved this one off.
So it's 1st and 10, and Westmoore starts out on the 44-yard line as we go to the onside kick, and we had our hands on it, but we couldn't get it corralled.
Yeah, that's a good try. Of course, the newspaper has us losing by 3, so it's you need to try some things. We got trips right, single receiver left, no back, and there's that quarterback in the backfield.
There he is.
You might as well call him a quarterback / running back.
Got a man in motion. There's the snap. The ball's on the ground, and we hit him. He gets loose. He's going to turn the other way. We got him. We come back and make the tackle.
And that's
number 7 for the Yellow Jackets. That's Will Smith,
the Fresh Prince of Choctaw.
That's right. So that ball goes back to the 35. That's a loss of 9 yards on that. The snap got away from the quarterback. Will Smith had him, ran by him, and then stayed on his feet and come back. So 2nd and 19, ball on the 35. A good play by the Yellow Jackets as that ball got loose and we pursued. Will Smith lined up on the left. There's the snap. There's the give. He wants to pass. He throws it out here. It's complete. He gets a block to the outside. He's going to get tackled at the 40, and making the tackle is number 12 for your Yellow Jackets, and that's going to be Braven McConnell. So that pass is complete. Out to the 40, pick up of 5 yards on that pass. Brings up 3rd down and 14, ball on the 40-yard line. Right here, big stand right here by the Yellow Jackets.
Twin single back.
The quarterback looks over. He checks the sidelines to get the call. So the Yellow Jackets are playing 4-down linemen. Got a man on the edge coming. Quarterback looks over, tries to find the receiver. They send a man in motion. The ball snapped into the backfield. Quarterback just dives on it, and it's hit at the 20-yard line. and that snap came early. The quarterback wasn't ready for it. Ball all the way back to the 20-yard line. That's a loss of 20 yards, and that unfortunately goes to the quarterback because he's the one that fell on it.
I think it was actually number 8 that fell on it.
Oh, okay.
So I think it
Number
was
8.
the running back, Matt Evans, that fell on it.
So that's 4th down and 34.
That's 4th and a mile. So it
4th
looks
and 34.
they got the punt team. It looks like we got.
So Westmoore runs 3 plays, and 2 of the plays bad snap. I think that's Kiefer back there. There's that big old punt. Look at that. I'm telling you. I think that's Kiefer back there.
Yeah, number 19. Yeah, it's not Kiefer.
Okay.
I
We'll
won't get
here.
it.
So Yellow Jackets will at the 37-yard line, 1st down and 10. And like I said earlier, that kicker's got a boot. Of course, he had the wind to his back there, but still, he was kicking at 50 yards in warm-ups. Cash Williams back out. There's Will Smith in the backfield. There's the look, man in motion. There's
pitch.
the pitch to the man in motion. That's number 3.
Nice move.
Cuts inside, finds that lane, cuts out, gets in, and goes out to the 42-yard line. And that's just picking and jiving and finding your place. 5-yard pickup.
LT Simmons. He just read his blocks.
He followed his block. 2nd down and 5. Ball goes out to the 42.
There is a lot of excitement behind this line on how skilled they are and how mobile they are. And so you saw a little bit of that right
Like
there.
I say, he just picked his lane to find an open space. 2nd and 5. There's the snap. There's a look. It's a quick pitch, pass. He completes it across the 1st down, across the 50 to the 45 to the 44-yard line, and that pass is complete. Pick up 14 yards on the play, and that pass, once again, goes to Simmons. So it's 1st down and 10, Yellow Jackets. They cross midfield. Oh, there's a flag down.
And it looks like it's against the Jackets, so yeah. Let's see if we can get the white hat here. See what the call is.
It's going to be a 10-yarder.
That's probably in the holding area. See if he's going to run. He's running way away to give the call.
He didn't give it.
He didn't give it. I'm going to just say it's a hold. I didn't see him call it.
So that brings up 2nd down.
Little motion.
And 9. 2nd down and 9, and that's pickup 38. We're at the 38. That ball comes out to the 42-yard line. Pick up 4 yards on that run.
And we do have, it looks like Gaston is in now as quarterback.
2nd down and 7. Ball at the 42-yard line.
And as expected, we're going to see a little bit of play from both quarterbacks. Different looks. We got a lefty in there.
There's a lineman pulling, leads away, gets a block.
Excellent.
To the outside.
He's gone.
And look
He's
at
gone.
him go. He's gone. He's going to go all the way. That's going to be a 58-yard touchdown.
Yellow Jackets. And that looks like, was that Major Morgan?
That is that 22?
I think that's 22, Major
22,
Morgan.
Major Morgan, a sophomore.
So, yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing.
TD, 58-yard touchdown run.
I think a lot of people had nerves at home. I had nerves to see if they could get it together after being off so long. It's hard. It's hard when you're a football player not playing football.
And that comes at 7:25 of the first quarter. Yellow Jackets going for 2. There's the snap. There's the look. It's the fake. Williams passes to the end and it's broke
deflected,
up.
Yep.
Deflected, so extra point is no good. So at 7:25 of the first quarter, Yellow Jackets lead 12-0.
All right, let's run that commercial, that next one.
The only thing standing between an amateur and a professional is a little thing called practice. To turn a passion into a career, you got to get hands-on, put in the hours, hone your skill, and train like tomorrow depends on it. Across the state, we're powering Oklahoma's future. Here, passion goes pro. EOC Tech Center, powered by Career Tech.
Yeah, there he is.
There is Mason Tyler.
Yeah. We back?
They'll tell us. They'll tell us when we're back. Remember. All right, we're back.
All right, we're getting ready to kick off again. Big block by the left tackle, number 51, Mason Tyler, as he busted that open, kicked him to the outside, and number 22, Morgan, ran right off of his tail and busted the outside and down the sidelines. Big play by the Yellow Jackets.
That was huge.
Here's a kick. We're going to
do it again.
Kind of poke it. He called for a fair catch.
He did.
And they're going to get it on the 35-yard line. 1st and 10, Westmoore. Ball at their own 35. A fair catch as we kind of do the little short onside.
Yeah.
That prevents the big run back, and that prevents anybody back there with speed getting out to the outside and getting a big score right away.
Well, and if
keeps them from getting that momentum.
If you get 1 of 4 like that,
that's right.
Then that's a goal. But if you have them start at the 35 every time, that's okay.
It's all right because our defense is stout enough to hold. So let's see what happens here. They got a single back.
They need to get a snap.
All right. Westmoore looks. Oh, we are offsides. Yeah, that was pretty evident to see as we just jogged across.
Well,
so that'll be a penalty, Choctaw. That'll be a 5-yard penalty.
That is, of course, a point of emphasis at Choctaw High School this year is not to be late to class, and he was not going to be late. He was going to be early.
No.
So I applaud that.
Penalty, Choctaw, 5 yards. So that'll be 2nd down and 5. Ball comes to the 40. I'm sorry, 1st down and 5. There's the snap. There's a look. It's a quick throw. It's a pass over here.
A hitch screen, and he got off that block. Number 4.
Number 4. That's Austin Hubert. And, man, he gets off the block, takes the tackle, and they get the 5. They get nothing. No, I mean, they complete the pass, but there's no gain. So it's 2nd down and 5.
He should get some accelerated reading points out of that. He read that play like a book.
He came off the blocker. They had a blocker out there. They thought that they could block him, and the other guy could get to the outside. So here we go. There's a snap. There's a look. It's a give. It's a running play up the middle. He gets hit and taken down for a 2-yard gain. And up there in the middle is number – hard to see that number up there.
Well, there's McGrew up there for sure.
And number 12, that's going to be Braven McConnell.
And I think Bastida's up in there too, 57.
Pick up a 3 yards on the run, brings up 3rd down and 2.
Will Smith coming off the edge again, it looks like. We got a trips bunch set to this side, your side of the screen.
So quarterback still looking over, trying to get the signal. Still trying to get it waved in.
Yeah, they got.
There's a man in motion. There's a snap. There's a give. Run and play up the middle. Nope. And I don't think he's going to get it.
It's close.
They may give it to him.
They gave it to him. They gave him that last effort.
So they pick up the 1st down, aided by the 5-yard penalty on 3rd down and 2. They pick up 2 yards on that run. 1st down and 10 for the Jaguars, their first down of the night, and that's aided by the 5-yard penalty. 1st and 10, ball on the 45 of their own 45 on their own side of the field. So Westmoore with the single back, 5:40 left in the first quarter. Trips to the right, nobody out to the left. Quarterback gets the ball. He looks. He wants to throw it out this way. He's got some pressure on him. He's going to cut. He's going to go around the outside. He gets taken down there by, let's get that number. It's the single, number 2, Fitro. Fitro comes from behind, plays contained. The quarterback turns it upfield, and Fitro fills in, makes a tackle.
Man, he just pulled down his shirt. Looks like a 3 or a 2, but I think it is Fitro.
It's Fitro.
It's got to be.
2nd down and 13. Ball back to the 42-yard line. Yellow Jackets defense hanging strong, 2nd and 13. Westmoore looked like they wanted to throw the ball. There was nobody open that time. This time they got twins to the right. They got single back, wide receiver split out to the left. So we're playing man. There's the snap. There's the look. He wants to throw. We got pressure on him. He's going to scramble around. He gets away from Smith. He gets around to the outside. He's dragged down by Costa.
He's still up
on his feet.
And
he throws the ball, and he throws
away.
it out of bounds.
That was a good throwaway. He had a person there.
A lot of pursuit.
He's slippery.
So incomplete pass, 3rd down and 13. We had him contained. We had him running every which way. Will Smith goes off. Looks like he lost a shoe on that play.
A little bit of flat tire, sure.
So 3rd down and 13, ball on the 42-yard line.
But even though I'm super comfortable in this AC, and I bet you're comfortable at home, it is hot out here, and so they're going to have to switch people out.
So Westmoore again has the twins to the right, single receiver split out to the left. There's a snap, there's a look. It's a shuffle pass to their end. He gets around to the outside. He gets taken down for a 2-yard gain, and we play contain, and we take him down.
Now, was that Fitro out there again?
I believe it was. Pick up. They're going to mark the ball.
Or is that Schubert?
I couldn't tell. It's on the far side.
It's on that far side, yeah.
It's got a 2. No, it's 20.
Okay. Is that 29?
23.
23.
No, I can't. 20.
I'm betting it's 29. It looks like a 23.
23. So that's going to be a pickup of 3
No,
yards.
it is 29. It's
Okay.
green. It's green.
4th down and 10. Ball spot on the 45, and they're in the punt. And I tell you, he's going to kick it 40 miles in the sky and 40 miles down the field.
And the sun basically is not a
gone.
factor anymore.
Yeah.
It's gone. This is a strange.
There it is.
Yep, let's see. He got it.
We catch it in the air, and we're going to run it, and we get out of bounds. We get about 3 yards after we catch it, and that's a good that's a good play on special teams because, man, that ball hangs up there forever, and they're on him by the time the ball gets there.
Yeah, and that could have easily bounced inside the 5.
Absolutely, and so we're going to have it on the 20-yard line. It looks like we have an exchange of we're going. I thought we might have a little timeout there, but.
No, yeah, we're going. And I didn't mention this earlier. This is a strange east to west field, and so that once before that sun goes down, it's brutal both ways.
Yeah.
It's
So-
actually brutal for my camera people to see.
Gaston back in there. 1st and 10. Yellow Jackets. Ball on the 20. Deepest the Yellow Jackets have started. Well, they started the first one on the 20, so
Yep.
this is the second time they started on the 20. Last time they were here, they scored in 2 plays.
Okay, Choctaw has the ball.
Gaston takes a look. But they're moving up front, but
No call.
no call. And our runner, Simmons,
A little turf monster.
looks like he gets about 1, pickup of 1 on the play.
Yeah, if I understand correctly, LT actually went to Westmoore.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. So he's used to this turf.
Well, it got him that time. Now, he didn't get tackled. He just stumbled and fell. So 2nd down and 9. Is that Cash in there now? That quarterback? That's Cash.
It's Cash.
Cash in at quarterback. Man in motion. There's the snap. There's the look. It's the
He's
fake.
keeping.
Cash keeps it up the middle. He gets to the 25. He picks up 4. It's 4 yards by the quarterback, number 15, Cash Williams. Brings up 3rd down and 5. Ball at the 25. So Yellow Jackets here. Cash Williams, your quarterback. Simmons was in motion that time. They have quads to the left, nobody on the right. There's a snap, there's a call. Ball doesn't get snapped, but Westmoore comes across.
So let's see what they
Let's
call.
see which way it goes.
I know which way I saw, but we'll double check.
I know who came across the line,
Yeah.
and our guys are pointing towards them. There's offsides, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
And it depends on how they mark it, but it might be
It
like
might be a first down or it
an
might be
inch
just
shy.
short. It's just going to be short. Penalty Westmoore brings up 3rd down, and we'll have to call it 1, although it's less than 1.
yeah.
Ball at the 29 3/4. It's about a half a yard.
I mean,
Not even a half a yard. Just got to get it past the stripe. So we're going to still take it from the shotgun.
the center probably got a first down just by flipping the ball
And
up.
in motion, there's a snap, there's a look. Cash keeps it, and he's
First
across
down.
first down as he picks up 1. So he's just going to read and follow the line and find that opening. 1 yard run is not how many yards. It's picking up the first down by your quarterback, number 15, Cash Williams. 1st and 10.
And that will keep that clock moving.
Ball at the 31. Just did get the 1, but that's all he needed. 1st and 10. Man in motion. That's Simmons. He comes across. He turns. He goes back the other way, and there's a flag.
That looks like
That's
more of a procedure.
Probably going to be against us. I don't know exactly why,
I
but
didn't see it, but
it's going to be up and down, up and down, up and down, roly-poly.
yeah.
That's procedure call, right?
Yeah.
That official, I thought he was playing roly-poly.
So some kind of illegal motion.
Yep. Penalty Choctaw.
We got
1st and 15, ball at the 26.
we had 5 to the left, and now we had motion.
There's the same play. There's a fake give, and Williams gets only 1 yard, 2 yards maybe. We'll put him at the 28-yard line.
And he lost his hat, so Gaston's going to come in. Actually, they're changing out a lot of people here.
2nd down and 13, ball at the 28.
They brought in a whole different set.
Yep. There's a receiving set. There's Gaston at quarterback. There's a snap. There's a look. He wants to throw. He throws it out here. It's complete to Juju Smith, number 6. He makes a move. He gets out to the 29-yard line. That's only going to be a pickup of 1 yard on that pass to number 6. And we do that pass behind the line of scrimmage, and Westmoore pursues. They're pretty fast in their pursuit, and there was just nowhere to go.
Yeah, they read that play pretty well.
So it's 3rd down now. Gaston, or Landon Gaston, still your quarterback now. And it's 3rd down and about 12.
Hard count.
Ball on the 29, got to get to the 41. The Yellow Jackets here.
Yeah, they're backed up into a zone defense, it looks like, on the back end anyways.
It's the 7th play of this drive.
Timeout.
And timeout Choctaw.
All right, if it's timeout Choctaw, let's go to a commercial, and then we'll be right.
Just give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
You need Vision Source Midwest City. We have been a leading eye care provider in the area for more than 50 years, and our doctors have the experience to diagnose and treat a variety of eye diseases and problems. We provide a high level of personalized care and state-of-the-art diagnostic technology to help you reach your vision goals. Vision Source Midwest City offers experts to help find the right contacts, lenses, and frames for your needs. At Vision Source Midwest City, we want you not just seeing well, but looking good. So hopefully we're almost about ready for us, are we? Because we need to come back.
Yeah, we got to be back.
Yep.
Here we
so
go.
we need to be back. Tell me when we're back.
All right, here it is. There's the snap. There's a look. Gaston wants to throw. He's got pressure on him, and he's going to get taken down and sacked at the 20-yard line. As he was looking for the receivers, he looked around, and they were coming on the right side. Put pressure on the our left, which is what he's looking. He's a left-hander, and so he was looking right at the pressure coming. And so they took him down at the 20-yard line. Loss of 9 for the quarterback, number 10. Brings up 4th down and 21. The ball on the 20.
All right, if you were just
And
paying.
there's 12 seconds. End of the quarter, so we'll get the wind to our back.
If you're just paying attention, that was a brand new commercial that we did for Middale Vision Source, or Vision Source Midwest City. If you're interested in sponsoring the Yellow Jackets TV or Yellow Jacket Athletics, part of your sponsorship comes with a commercial that we can come to your place and shoot. So just talk to our athletic director and schedule that with him. All right, let's go to another commercial and we'll be right back.
My name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera. Do you snore? Do you sleep with somebody that snores? Do you have a CPAP machine but cannot tolerate it? You may be doing more than just snoring. You may be depriving your body of oxygen while you sleep. You may be suffering from a medical condition known as obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. OSA is where there's an obstruction in the airway causing an impairment in the way you breathe while you're sleeping. Give us a call to find out more about sleep testing and treatment options such as oral appliance therapy.
All right, we're back.
All right, looks like Braven McConnell, number 12, is back to punt. The wind to our back, the quarter changed, so now we have the wind to our back. There's a snap.
That's Gaston. That's Gaston
Oh.
punting. Not a bad punt.
Ball comes out to midfield, crosses midfield, and there we go. Is that Gaston?
That was Gaston, yeah.
All right. That's Gaston punting, your quarterback that was just in there. So that punt goes from the 20-yard line. It's a 31-yard punt. First down and 10 for Westmoore. The ball at their own 49-yard line.
And it's still 12-0.
So Choctaw defense giving Westmoore getting the ball at midfield. So the defense has their work cut out for them as Westmoore only has half the field to have to maneuver. And so Yellow Jackets, they're in a 4-man down with stand-up end. So Westmoore quarterback number 5 out there.
Yeah, that's
That's
Graham.
Graham looking over the defense.
They're very tight.
Oh, there's a snap, and we come across, and I think that's going to be against the Yellow Jackets. Yep. So that's the 4th penalty of the first half for the Yellow Jackets, this being a 5-yard penalty. And the only first down that the Westmoore picked up was aided by a 5-yard penalty on the last drive. So that penalty against Choctaw will give them first down and 5. The ball crosses midfield to the 44.
They're going to stay in that formation.
There's a snap. There's a give. He gets around the corner. He breaks a tackle, and he gets out there across the 40 to the 38. And that's number 4
that's
on the tackle.
Austin Hubert.
And so that ball goes across the 40. Looks like they're going to spot on the 38-yard line. Pick up a 6 yards on that play. First and 10, Westmoore, ball at the 38.
They're going to stay in that tight formation.
Very tight formation. There's a snap. There's a give again. Runs up the middle, and boy, he gets everybody pushing him. He's still on his feet. Gets all the way to the 30-yard line.
I'm going to call it the entire line, and then some tackled him.
That's a pickup of 7 yards on that run. Brings up second down and 3.
That's Jaden Williams.
Ball at the 31-yard line. And we had him stopped, and we just we were standing, and they were pushing, and we couldn't get him down on the ground, and they pushed us for about 5 yards. We hit him after about a 2-yard gain. Tight formation. Looks like they just want to run it at us here.
I got that Williams
They
as a
tried to
running
get
back.
us offside. There's the snap. There's Looky, and there's the flag.
See who's it? It's
Procedure call.
Procedure, yep.
Okay, that one goes against Westmoore. That's their second penalty of the half.
Making it a 2nd and 10, I guess.
Second down and 8.
And 8, yeah.
Ball should come back to the 36-yard line. There's a ball spot on the 36. Second down and 8. So Westmoore taking a look. They tried to get us to jump. We didn't jump, and then they ended up jumping.
They're going to stay in that
So,
formation.
They are tight. He looks like he wanted to try to throw out of that and catch us sleeping last time. Let's see what he does this time. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give. He wants to run, and that's a good takedown. That's a good number 3. And that's
number 3 and number 28.
Corey Childs
Corey
on
Child
defense.
And Nolan Bustle, yeah.
And he takes the runner down, and he takes it to the 34-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of 2 yards. It's going to be third down and 6. Ball in the 34. And Childs came in and took his legs out from under him. They stayed in that tight formation and gave it to their running back number 6. And let's get that young man's name.
Number 6, Williams, Jaden Williams.
Okay, Jaden Williams. So now they're spread out. Pass formation, man in motion, number 19. Quarterback looks, he wants to pass, he rolls out. We get eyes on him, he jumps, and there's McGrew, takes him down. 77, pursues him, takes him down on the 40.
Yeah, and Bastida was there to make sure that McGrew got the tackle.
Loss of 6 yards on that play. Fourth down and 12. Big play by the defensive lineman,
Yeah.
number 77. That's a senior defensive lineman, Marcus McGrew.
It's interesting to see what they go for here.
Looks like they've got their quarterback. They're not going to punt it.
Yeah, I don't think they would.
4th down and 12. Ball on the right at the 40-yard line.
Yeah.
Big play here for the Yellow Jackets. Unless he's going to quick kick.
He's going to quick kick.
Looks like he is. Yep, he quick kicks it. Good in the end zone.
Yeah.
No,
it's going to die. It's going to die.
Oh, there it.
See what they call.
Oh, he didn't get. He stopped it right on the end line.
On the 2-yard line is what they're
that
calling it.
That official was right down there on it, looking right down the line.
Yeah.
He kicked it out, and then the other guy stopped it on the 2. Just one more turn, and that ball would have been in the end zone. Well, defense did their job. So here's the offense's turn, and, man, they are deep.
They need to get out of the shadow for sure.
1st and 10, ball on the 2-yard line. 98 yards to go. 8:58 left in the first half. Yellow Jackets leading 12-0.
They sure burned a lot of clock going very, very short distance.
Absolutely. Let's see who's out here at quarterback this turn. Looks like this might be Cash coming out this time.
It is Cash.
Cash is out. He'll take the ball 5 yards deep into the end zone, 7 yards off the line of scrimmage.
Double back.
Man in motion. There's the snap. There's a look. There's a give up the middle. And he's going to get back to the – he's going to get to the 1. That's going to be a loss of 1 on that run play. And let's see who gets up off the ground. Is that 22? No, that's number 3. That's Simmons. 2nd down and 11. Ball at the 1. We need something good to happen here. That was a good punt. Ends up on the 2-yard line. Yellow Jackets gets themselves pinned deep here. They need to get out of the hole here. So here it is, 2nd down and 11. 2 backs in the backfield. Man in motion. There's the snap. There's the look. It's the pitch. And what do we have here? Got a flag down.
Yep.
Well, if it's against us, it's only half a yard. And it must be, or they'd let the play run. Motion against Choctaw. Well, it should be a 5-yard penalty, but it's only like a half a yard penalty. But I guess officially it's listed as a 5.
Yeah.
And the ball doesn't move but a half a yard. We're
still on the 1-yard line.
Right at the 1. 2nd and 11.
Let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here.
There's the snap. There's a look. Cash wants to throw. He finds a man. He completes it.
Nice.
And it's complete, and that's a first down.
And that is to Ortiz.
Is that number 13?
I believe it was. Yeah.
That's number 13.
Ortiz. That was clutch.
And they got a 3rd down and 2. So I just guess he goes out to the 10.
Well, and good news is you can take a loss of yards without giving up points here.
Yeah, they got it out from 3rd down and 2 from the 10. They got to get to the 12.
And they can just hard count this into.
I thought we had the first down. I thought he was way past the 10-yard line when he got taken down, but
apparently, yeah.
Man in motion. There's the snap. There's a look. Going to keep it. We're going to keep it across the 15 out to the 20-yard line. That's a quarterback keeper. Quarterback keeper by your quarterback. Well, that's Gaston.
That's Gaston.
Number 10. So it's 1st and 10. Ball comes out to the 20. That's a pickup of 8 yards on that run. 1st and 10. Ball on the 20. As the Yellow Jackets get the ball out of their end zone, out to the 20. A good series right there.
Empty set here. Trips right. Twins left.
Gaston still back as the quarterback. Man in motion. Comes towards the quarterback. Takes around. Goes the other way. It's a give to 22. He's taken out for a 2-yard loss.
They stayed at home to
They
get that
did
revert.
that.
Basically that counter play.
So 2nd down and 12. Ball now at the 18-yard line for the Yellow Jackets. 7 minutes left in the first half here. Yellow Jackets controlling the ball, controlling the clock right now. Up 12-0 here. Gaston back in at quarterback, number 10. There's the snap. There's the look. He wants to throw. He rolls around. He throws it.
Ooh.
And I believe it's incomplete.
Juju intended target, but yeah, it's incomplete.
Incomplete pass. So 3rd down and 12. Ball at the 18-yard line. Gaston, a left-hander, rolled to his left. Threw the ball. It came out a little bit high. Juju Smith, number 6, intended receiver. The ball goes out of bounds. I don't know that he'd have made very much anyway. They had it covered pretty hard. 3rd down and 12. Ball at the 18.
Single back.
Got to get out to the 30. There's a Gaston back. He looks. He wants to throw.
Juju.
He throws it to Juju, number 6. Juju takes it across. He's at the 34. Gets tackled at the 34. 1st down and 10, Yellow Jackets. Pick up a 16 yards on the pass to number 6, Juju Smith.
And we're sending in a fresh bunch here.
1st and 10. Ball at the 34 as we swap out a whole bunch of guys, linemen and receivers and a whole bunch.
And quarterback. Cash
And the
Williams
quarterback.
is back.
So it's 1st and 10, ball at the 34. Man in motion, there's a snap, there's a look, it's give to 22. He makes a 2 good moves out to the 40-yard line. There's going to be a pickup of 6 by number 22.
Major Morgan, Mr. Morgan. That's a Chinook flying over the stadium.
It is. Okay, they bring it out to the 39. This is going to be a 5 yards on that run. 2nd down and 5. Ball at the 39-yard line. Empty set.
5.
And Will Smith goes as a back. Quads to the right. Man in motion. That's Simmons. There's the snap. There's a look. Cash Williams keeps it. He's across the 40, out to the 42 or 43. It's going to be 3rd down and 1. Pickup of 4 yards by your quarterback, number 15, Cash Williams.
There may or may not have been a little bit of face masking on that play.
3rd down and 1 from the 34. I guess it's a 33. They got to get to the 34. So we'll give him 3 yards on that run. So 3rd down and 1. Ball spot at the 33.
Quads right, blocking back left.
There's man in motion. There's the snap. There's a look. There's the give to the man in motion. That's Simmons.
No, he kept
Cash keeps it. And Cash crosses midfield, crosses the 50.
And that's for another
spun out of bounds.
Jacket 1st down.
1st down, Yellow Jackets. Ball at the Westmoore 47-yard line.
All right, as time's ticking away, we got to talk about EOC Tech, Tyler's Pest Solution, and SWM and Sons. All of those are our sponsors. They've been with us forever, and they're still with us, and we appreciate it all.
1st and 10 at Westmoore's 47. Williams, your quarterback. And Yellow Jackets taking this ball from the 2 across midfield to the 47-yard line of Westmoore. Cash looks, gets the signal. There's a snap. There's a give. Williams finds an opening, and he's going to pick up about 3 yards on that play.
Not a bad little run.
Quarterback keeper, no exchange, just a flat-out run. 2nd down and 7. 2nd down and 7 for the Yellow Jackets, and the ball's going to be spotted at the 44-yard line of the Jaguars. 4:20 left in the quarter. Yellow Jackets controlling the clock, controlling the ball, controlling the scoreboard. As they take their time to look over the defense, Cash Williams looks. He takes a snap. He looks. He's going to run it again. He finds a hole. He crosses the 40, still on his feet, across the 35, down to about the 34-yard line. They're going to pick up of 10 yards on that run by your quarterback, number 15, Cash Williams. And he's just taking the ball and finding a hole out there. It's just a quarterback keeper, and he just takes it, and the line up there is making big holes. And again, we send in a new line, and it's a timeout on the field by Westmoore as the Yellow Jackets have controlled the ball and moved it across the 35 to the 33. 1st and 10.
Some of our sponsors still with us here as we got Dr. Tracy Gaspera, DDS. We also have Vision Source, Midwest City. We have Dave's Driving School. We have McConnell's Wrecker. And we have, let me see if I got them all, SWM and Sons, Tyler's Pest Solution, EOC Tech, Vision Source, Dave's Driving School, McConnell's Wrecker, Dr. Tracy Gaspera, DDS.
You got to have a notepad? Your memory leaving you?
It changes a little bit from year to year. And I got out of habit.
I guess so.
We should be 3 games into this.
Absolutely. So here we go. We got Cash Williams still. He's got 2 backs in the backfield this time as play resumes. Yellow Jackets down on the 33, 1st and 10. There's the snap. There's the look.
Ball's out.
Exchange, fumble on the exchange.
Cash got it, though.
Williams jumps on it. Loss of back to the 37-yard line. Loss of 4 yards on that, but Cash Williams saves the day by jumping on the ball. 2nd and 14. Jumps on the ball, recovers that exchange. He wanted to give it to Simmons, and Simmons said, "You keep it," and it went on the ground, but Yellow Jackets have it 2nd down and 14. 2 backs in the backfield. There's the snap, there's a look, there's the give, and they get him. They had it covered.
Yeah, that was a GT misdirection, so a counter off a GT.
Man, 3 guys out there waiting for him to run to him, you know.
That was good discipline.
Loss of 5 on that run by number 3, Simmons. So it's 3rd down and 19.
And I think at this point we're trying not to give too much time on that clock.
2:56, 3rd and 19. We've got to get all the way down to the 23, and we're on the 42.
Well, let's Gaston can.
Gaston, you're throwing quarterback in the game.
He can fire a laser.
There it is. He looks. He wants to throw. He steps up, and he's going to get tackled. He takes it to the 40-yard line. The clock will still run.
Yep, it's
and
about
that's
a 2-yard gain.
A 2-yard gain by your quarterback, number 10. 3rd down and 17, and the ball at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, they marked him at the
41. So Yellow Jackets moved the ball from their own 2. There's a timeout, Westmoore. They moved it from their own 2 across midfield all the way to Westmoore's 40. So the offense has done their job, whether they score or not. They've got the ball out of their into the end zone and moved it all the way across midfield. A good offensive stretch here, and they controlled the clock, kept the ball out of Westmoore's hands.
And, of course, my favorite thing about Corbin and his staff is they are so good at the X's and O's and the study during the game, as they usually can adjust so many things and adjust things with the kids, that they will come out firing on more cylinders than they started with. And I think 9 times out of 10 they go and score on their first drive.
I'm amazed that they have 2 deep where they can run linemen and receivers and backs and quarterbacks. They can run a whole new set in there and run a whole new scheme that group is excellent with, and they bring the other group in for what they do best. And so you have 2 completely groups out there.
And it's really hard for the defense to scheme against both.
Gaston out there right now, man in motion. Man sets up in the backfield as an I-back. Now they all adjust. Now Gaston's going to get in punt formation.
12 seconds left on the play clock.
So Gaston in punt formation.
And that doesn't mean anything.
Nope.
I'm sure they got an offensive play out of here.
There's the ball
on the ground.
And he's going to get tackled for a loss to the 45.
Oh, late hit.
And he was already on the ground getting back up and still got hit. He got hit. He got tackled twice. When he first got tackled, he was on the ground. He steps up and then got hit again.
Okay, no flag though.
So that's going to be a 20-yard loss.
And that will happen.
And that goes to special teams. So Westmoore takes over on their 45. I guess it's a 15-yard loss. I'm sorry. 15-yard loss. 1st and 10, Westmoore at their own 45 with 2:22 left on the scoreboard.
Well, I haven't seen it yet, but expect that quarterback just to do a bootleg right.
There's a snap. There's a look. He wants to throw. We got pressure on him. He steps up, and we're going to take him down for a loss. And look at all the defenders down there.
The
25, 77, 9.
McConnell was there.
25, 9.
McGrew
77.
was there. McGrew is 77. 9 was Teal.
That ball comes across midfield to the 49, minus 6 yards on that run. So it's going to be 2nd down and 16.
And the clock's still running. That's what's important.
148. There's the snap. There's the look. He wants to throw. We got pressure on. Moving the pocket up front. He's scrambling for his life, and we hit him.
He throws that away.
And he threw it away.
That was smart.
As he was getting pressure by number 9, Teal, Easton Teal, putting the pressure on the quarterback, and he was running backwards, throwing the ball forwards, and he threw it out of bounds. Incomplete pass. And so this is going to be 3rd down and 16 for the Jaguars.
And it was about to be 3rd down and about 26.
Absolutely. 3rd and 16, ball at the 49, just across midfield into Westmoore land. And there's a minute 39 left. Clock stopped on the incomplete pass. Big third down play here for Yellow Jackets defense. 3rd down and 19. Keep it in front of you and keep it down. Quarterback back. He looks. He wants to pass. He's got some time. Threw it across the middle. Incomplete. In and out of the hands of number 7. However, he was shadowed by the defender, number 12, on the Yellow Jackets.
Braven McConnell.
McConnell running right with their receiver. And that incomplete pass brings up.
That's 18. That's 18.
18?
That's Bullock.
That's Bullock. Brings up 4th down and 16 now for Westmoore. They bring out their punt team, number big 85, with 1:39 left. And I guarantee you he'll boom it again. Watch how far he kicks it. So Yellow Jackets 1 man deep. So 4th down and 16, ball on the 49. There's the snap, there's a look, there's the punt. And we're going to get away from it, and it goes out of bounds. Yep. He shanked that one. And let's see where it comes. The official goes. He's coming up. He's at the 20-yard line.
Okay.
So 1st down and 10 Yellow Jackets, ball at the 20. And there's under 2 minutes, 1:32 left in the half. Yellow Jackets shutting down Westmoore in the first half. Not giving them very many opportunities, not very many first downs for the Jaguars. So it's 12-0 Yellow Jackets. They have the ball again with 1:32. Let's see if they run the clock, or let's see if they try to go score.
Yeah. I think the most important thing is they haven't let number 5 escape.
Yep.
They've been keeping him in the pocket and chasing him down. So Graham has been. They shut down Graham's run basically so far.
Williams at your quarterback. There he is. He wants to pass. He wants to throw. He steps up. He throws it across the middle. Complete pass. That's going to be a 1st down for the Yellow Jackets.
And stop the clock temporarily.
And that's number 13.
It is number 13, Ortiz. The ball crosses the 30 to the 31. That's going to be a pickup of 11. So 1st and 10, ball at the 31. There's the pass to Juju.
He takes the ball. He gets across the inside. He cuts in the middle, and he's going to use his speed as he tries to outrun the guy.
That's Mounts.
Him off.
Mounts.
Oh, that's Mounts.
And
Mounts takes it down to the 3-yard line. Yep. There's no flags on the field. 1st and goal from the 3.
1:11 left. I bet you they're going to try to score.
That's a 66-yard pass. That number 5, Mounts?
Yes, Mounts.
Hayden Mounts. 1st and goal, Yellow Jackets.
Here we go.
Cash Williams at the quarterback. Man in motion. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give. And there's the flag. We're going to get in the end zone. There's the flag.
So
it's going to be a holding call against the Yellow Jackets. Holding against the Yellow Jackets, yep.
Okay, yep.
That's the guy in the white hat making that call. He's supposed to be the good guy. There's only one guy down there with the white hat. Isn't the guy in the white hat the good guy?
Well, yeah. He's a good guy, and
okay.
And they are the good guys. You know, we got to be patient with. Sometimes we're not going to see it the same way. Although it's been the first holding call all half, and that's pretty good. Yep. That's pretty good.
1st and goal, Yellow Jackets now at the 15-yard line. 5 officials, so they got their eyes on what's going on, so they got better view than we do up here. 1st and goal, Yellow Jackets. Cash Williams in as your quarterback. There's the snap. There's the look. He fakes it. He's going to throw it up.
Nice corner.
He throws it up.
Touchdown. No.
Oh, he had it. He had it.
He got knocked free.
That's Will Smith, intended receiver. Man, he threw it up there nice. Will Smith had it in his hands, but he had somebody all over him. It's an incomplete pass. 2nd down and goal. Ball at the 15. And I hope Will may not be okay. He takes his helmet off. He's down. He's on the other side of the playing territory. So we're going to come out and take a look at him, and we'll have a timeout, an injury timeout, with 40 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah.
We have commercial?
Yeah, let's go ahead and run a commercial. No, he's getting up. We're fine.
Okay, Will Smith up, walking off, as he was down for a little bit. I don't know if he hit his head. That feels hard down there.
Yeah,
and he had somebody right on him, and he was going down, Yeah, he still doesn't look like he's feeling too good.
Yeah,
He is walking off.
He's walking off, and keep in mind it's hot.
Yep.
And so
Coach is carrying his helmet.
Yeah.
So he's done for the first half anyway. 40 seconds left.
I'd hope so.
So
I'd hope so. But that was almost a touchdown.
that was a good toss. He put it in where we could get it, they couldn't, and Will went up, had his hands on it, but he came down and the ball come loose.
I think it was knocked loose.
May have been. I think Will hit his head pretty good going down. I don't know from here, but he hit on his back going backwards trying to retain the ball. So here it is. It's 2nd down and goal, ball on the 15 for the Yellow Jackets, trying to put one more score on the scoreboard here late in the first half. 40 seconds left. Cash Williams takes a look, looks over the defense. There's the snap. There's the look. They send the house. He rolls around. He wants to find time. He's got the speed. He's got the angle.
He's get rid of it.
He's going to throw it, and he throws it, and let's see.
It's going to be incomplete.
Should be incomplete. Should not be any type of grounding.
No, he threw it past the line of scrimmage.
So it's an incomplete pass.
It was definitely outside the tackle box. I forget the exact rule in high school, but that was a clean throwaway.
Well, he threw it where there was none of those red shirts going to pick it up.
Yeah.
There were none of the white shirts, but there wasn't any red shirts either. So he tried to do that, and they put pressure. They sent the house that time, and he's fast enough to get away from trouble. 3rd and 15.
29
There's a snap.
seconds.
There's a look. He wants to throw. He throws it across the middle. He gets the receiver,
Juju.
Juju gets a man open, breaks the tackle, and gets it back. And looks like the
Might be
ball on the
fumbled.
ground.
Yep.
Yeah, ball on the ground.
Fumbled. It is Westmoore's ball.
12 yards on the pass to number 6, Juju Smith, but fumble on the play.
You'd think that they would just take it to the house at this point. There's a hold on that. Declined. Okay. So that was coming back anyways.
So that's the first turnover of the half on either side. 20 seconds left. And looks like the officials timeout Choctaw. We take a timeout here with 20 seconds left.
Did we?
Yep.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was a water break.
I think Coach is talking to the officials, and they're wanting to make sure our kids are geared up for the last 20 seconds.
Yeah. I think he wants clarification on how that ball was a fumble because it was, Yeah. Can the ground cause a fumble, or does it rule the guy down?
Right.
Which is fine,
Or maybe he's asking about who it is out there that the holding call went against. Although it was declined, maybe he's just trying to clean things up here.
Yeah, just see what's going on, which is a good call.
And we had the timeout, and we got time to get our kids together and say, hey, look for the trick plays. They can't move the ball on us, but they might try to sneak in a trick play, so just be aware.
Well, and bad things can happen here, and so you need to be ready to – when bad things happen, you need to be ready to take advantage.
Their ball's on their 5-yard line, so they could have a bad snap. We can get a good rush. We could pick up a extra 2 right here to make up for the 2 points we missed, and it could be 14-0.
Well, we could get a pick 6. We could do a lot of things. Depends on what they do.
Yep.
A lot of times you go crazy when there's 20 seconds left. You try one of those trick plays, a halfback pass. Yeah, it got pulled out. I need more slack. You're on the wire. So that's pulled it out a little bit. We got it fixed. There we go.
Nope.
You should be back.
Nope. Okay. Nope.
All right.
You go ahead and call it.
All right. Well, I'm the only one that can fix it too. So.
No. There, I'm back.
All right.
There you go. There's this. Sorry about that, folks. A little technical difficulty. There's the snap. Quarterback going to keep it. Going to run up the middle, try to find a place, and he gets taken down by McGrew, 77, as he closes in. And the quarterback takes it, and that's going to be the end of the first half, I believe. 8 seconds. Let's see if they try to get off. I don't think they'll try to get off another one, as they picked up 2 yards when that quarterback just kept it, run up the middle. And that's the end of the first half. A great first half for the Yellow Jacket offense. 2 big plays, 2 big scores early. And then they moved the ball out from the 2 out across midfield. And then the defense has been lights out tonight.
All right. I'm ready for the second half, but we're going to have to wait. And so we're going to run some commercials. And then we will be right back for a second half of Choctaw. Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As the leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket.
The only thing standing between an amateur and a professional is a little thing called practice. To turn a passion into a career, you got to get hands-on, put in the hours, hone your skill, and train like tomorrow depends on it. Across the state, we're powering Oklahoma's future. Here, passion goes pro. EOC Tech Center, powered by Career Tech.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish, or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions, or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Having trouble seeing clearly? Then you need Vision Source Midwest City. We have been a leading eye care provider in the area for more than 50 years, and our doctors have the experience to diagnose and treat a variety of eye diseases and problems. We provide a high level of personalized care and state-of-the-art diagnostic technology to help you reach your vision goals. Vision Source Midwest City offers experts to help find the right contacts, lenses, and frames for your needs. At Vision Source Midwest City, we want you not just seeing well, but looking good.
My name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera. Do you snore? Do you sleep with somebody that snores? Do you have a CPAP machine but cannot tolerate it? You may be doing more than just snoring. You may be depriving your body of oxygen while you sleep. You may be suffering from a medical condition known as obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. OSA is where there's an obstruction in the airway causing an impairment in the way you breathe while you're sleeping. Give us a call to find out more about sleep testing and treatment options such as oral appliance therapy.
Sid Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers' ed, and go Jackets.
Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket.
The only thing standing between an amateur and a professional is a little thing called practice. To turn a passion into a career, you got to get hands-on, put in the hours, hone your skill, and train like tomorrow depends on it. Across the state, we're powering Oklahoma's future. Here, passion goes pro. EOC Tech Center, powered by Career Tech.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish, or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions, or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Trouble seeing clearly? Then you need Vision Source Midwest City. We have been a leading eye care provider in the area for more than 50 years, and our doctors have the experience to diagnose and treat a variety of eye diseases and problems. We provide a high level of personalized care and state-of-the-art diagnostic technology to help you reach your vision goals. Vision Source Midwest City offers experts to help find the right contacts, lenses, and frames for your needs. At Vision Source Midwest City, we want you not just seeing well, but looking good.
My name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera. Do you snore? Do you sleep with somebody that snores? Do you have a CPAP machine but cannot tolerate it? You may be doing more than just snoring. You may be depriving your body of oxygen while you sleep. You may be suffering from a medical condition known as obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. OSA is where there's an obstruction in the airway causing an impairment in the way you breathe while you're sleeping. Give us a call to find out more about sleep testing and treatment options such as oral appliance therapy.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ed and go Jackets.
Are we on?
Yeah, we're on.
You got us on?
Why are we on?
Are we?
All right, we're back. About ready for the second half. Let's get some stats
We've
in.
got some first half statistics for the Yellow Jackets. The Yellow Jackets run the ball. Let's see here. 22 times, 171 yards. The leading ball carrier is number 15, Cash Williams, 117 yards. 75 yards of that coming on that first touchdown run. The other big play is number 22 for you Yellow Jackets on a 58-yard touchdown run.
This is Major Morgan.
That's Major Morgan on a 58-yard touchdown run, as he has 63 yards or 61 yards on 3 carries, and Cash has 117 yards on him. So your ground game is those guys, and then number 3, Simmons, has carried the ball. He has 4 yards. He carried the ball 5 times for 4 yards. And then the losses go to the quarterback. So Gaston doesn't have much yardage because he has to take the loss on bad exchanges, and that punt also went to him. But that's not really a quarterback. That's really just a loss of a field.
Right.
Yellow Jackets through the air are 6 of 9 for 115 yards. Juju Smith has caught 3 balls for 29 yards, and the big receiver, number 5 for the Yellow Jackets, 66 yards on that, and that's number 5, and that's going to be Hayden Mounts, as he picked up that and tried to get into the end zone. So the Yellow Jackets through the air are 6 of 9 for 115 yards. That gives them 286 yards of offense in the first half. They had 1 turnover. That's a late fumble there as they were driving late in the first half, and 6 penalties for 40 yards. So Yellow Jackets pick up 6 first downs, and that's the Yellow Jacket offense. Now let's talk about Westmoore offense. Okay, we're done. Oh, wait a minute. I guess we should give them the stats.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should be done.
12 carries for minus 19 yards on the ground. 1 of 4 through the air for 0 yards. So they have a total of minus 19 yards of offense in the first half. They have 2 first downs, both of those being aided by Yellow Jackets' 5-yard penalties. So the defense, Yellow Jacket defense, has come and they have stung those Jaguars, and they haven't moved the ball at all. Now the caution to that, we're only up by 12. It just takes a couple big plays to put them back in it. So it's no way over. It's no way done just because we've had 1 tremendous first half. We score on 2 really big plays. Other than that, it's pretty much tied. Other than those 2 great big plays that we've had. So Yellow Jackets should come out and they should go hard. They should pick up this third quarter as they started. They'll get the ball. They kicked off to start the game, so they should get the ball here. So let's see what happens. Wait, no.
No,
we got the ball.
We got the far first. Westmoore will
That's
have the
right.
ball.
So we kick off to them. They'll try to get their offense going, and so defense needs to pick it up when they come back out. So that's kind of the recap, and the coaches at halftime, I'm sure they had the kids and told the kids the game's not over. It's only 12-0. So.
Okay. Yeah, this is a good Westmoore team. We discussed a little bit. We had some records a little bit off.
I thought they had beat Jinx. They didn't.
They beat UConn.
And UConn beat Jinx.
Right. And then they lost to Union. But Union is still a powerful team, and they have such a good reputation. Some of the players, oh no, we're going to lose to UConn, and it's hard to get that out of your head. Or at Union, it's hard to get that out of your head. But I'm still looking to see that quarterback, Graham.
Now he's committed to go to Houston, right?
I believe it's Houston.
Okay.
And I could be wrong. Someone could correct me, but I believe it's Houston.
Well, I'd say this Yellow Jacket defense has shut him down. I mean, they are all over the field tonight. So let's look for a second half as good as the first half. If so, we'll have a happy Thursday.
Fortunately, I think our players had plenty of time for film study against this team. And so they know that he likes to run right. and they've been shutting that down. You notice that you got a jacket every time that quarterback goes back to pass, kind of spying on him or coming in from that right side.
Yeah, we've played contain and turned him up inside, and when he turns up to go inside, we've been cutting him down. So a good scouting report, a good X's and O's by our coaching staff over there in preparation for this game. So here we're going to kick off for the third time tonight. And again, your kicker, Jennings, for the Yellow Jackets, will be kicking off from the 40. The wind to his back, and the wind's pretty much died when the sun went down.
Yeah.
The wind went down, and so there's not much wind. So let's see if we deep onside or if we try to pooch it or get it to the end zone. So Jennings takes a look. We're ready to play. 12 minutes to go here in the third quarter. And we're going to kick it onside. They call for fair catch. Ball on the ground.
We got it. Nope.
And I'm not sure it was on the ground. It was bouncing. Their guy comes up with it.
Yeah, it was bouncing around in the air, but their guy ended up catching
we
it.
had a chance. We had a chance. So here we go. They get, there's a flag. Late. Must be something we did because the official's looking at us.
Yeah, I just never understand the extra late flag.
We're getting off the field. We're running. There's nobody out there jacking with each other.
Yeah, we're celebrating. We never get to hear the truth behind it.
And we'd celebrate if we got the ball. We didn't even get the fumble.
No, I think they were just talking to each other.
He's marking the ball off 15 yards.
Yeah.
No, 5, 10, 15, 20 yards. 25, 30.
Is it a re-kick? Sideline infraction.
What was he taking the ball down there for?
Is it a re-kick?
He's putting the ball on the 25-yard line. That's a 50-yard penalty.
We'll see what the call is.
That's from the 40 all the way down to the 20, 40 on one side to the 25 on the other side?
Is that unsportsmanlike?
That's a 35-yard penalty. I don't know.
Surely
Oh,
this.
we're going to re-kick?
That's what they're saying on monitors.
They're out there in punt and kickoff.
Yeah, somebody flipped somebody out.
But they're going to penalize, make us kick it over again. I guess he called it live ball.
I don't understand.
I guess a 15-yard penalty on the Yellow Jackets from the 40 back to the 25, and we've got a re-kick.
So that means that was during the play.
So do we have too many men or what?
Well, it's unsportsmanlike. Someone was unsportsmanlike.
I don't get it because
During the play.
We were walking off the field. I wonder if we had too many guys.
I mean, he pointed at one of our guys.
Okay. But it was dead ball.
But it can't be because it was a live.
But we were walking off.
It was a side. I think it was a sideline infraction.
All right, here we go.
Maybe he was pointing across the way at a
Maybe
flag
it was.
across the way.
We don't know, folks. All we know is we're re-kicking. And we're going to Poocha kick it again. He's going to call for a fair catch. This time he catches it. It's across midfield at the 48-yard line where Westmoore will set up 1st and 10. The ball inside their own territory at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10, Westmoore.
It had to be referee interference is what it had to have been.
So the defense will start out on the field to set the stage for the Yellow Jackets here in the third quarter.
Because they would have, Westmoore would have rather just had a 15-yard from the spot.
Yeah.
So it must have been. It must have been they ran into the referee or something.
So here we go. 1st and 10, Jaguars at their own 48-yard line. Yellow Jackets defense is out, ready to play. Quarterback takes a look. He's got a single back in the backfield. Man in motion.
Don't jump.
We don't jump across. He tries. There's a give up the middle. He gets up the middle and he spins. He moves. He's going to get 5 yards.
Yep, number 9. That's
Teal.
Teal. He makes the initial contact and eventually finishes the tackle with help.
2nd down and 5 as the ball moves across to the 46-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. 5 yards on that run.
So imagine they're just going to do that all night long to try to see if we tire.
Probably so. They got big back number 6. He's a big old back there.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
The quarterback takes a look. He's got twins to both sides. Twins, man in motion. They try to throw the ball to the quick men in motion, and the ball goes on the ground.
Incomplete.
Incomplete pass. They're yet to complete a pass tonight. As we said, they were 0 for 4 in the first half passing. So it's 3rd down and 5 for the offense of the Jaguars.
I mean, in his defense, this is a scary line.
It is. They're putting pressure. They're putting pressure on him. He's scrambling. He's throwing early. He's taking a look. And so,
I mean, you got Bastida, you got McGrew, you got Bustle, you got other people that are in there. You got, the linebackers. You got Teal. You got McConnell. You got Fitro.
Trips to the right. Single back. Snaps his hand. Nothing happens as it goes. There's the quarterback's going to keep it. He makes a good move. He gets to the outside. He's going down the outside. We've got the angle on him as we're going.
He's too fast.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Westmoore. As it was, he faked the give up the middle. He kept it to the outside. And when he got to the outside, he cut inside the tackle. We had him hemmed in, but the linebacker got cut off. He couldn't get there. Touchdown, Westmoore. As we said, they're going to come out fighting.
And that's what we kind of expect. So
there's a 46-yard touchdown run by that quarterback, as you were talking about at halftime.
it looks like a 1 point.
They're going for the extra point. The kicker, number 85, and I tell you what, he's got the leg. There's the snap, the kick holds down, the kick's up, and it's good. It's 12-7. Yellow Jackets. Here at 11:02, took less than a minute for Westmoore as they busted that big play and got to the end zone.
All right, let's run one commercial.
David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ahead, and go Jackets.
All right, we're back, and they're slow to come out for the kickoff.
And we're in a close game now. It's 12-7. It looked like we were in a runaway, and like we said at halftime, we're coming back. It didn't take much for them to get back into the game. One big play, one big bust to play there, and they're back into the game. They're within 5 points of the Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jacket offense getting ready to come out, and we're going to try to answer that one right away.
Yeah, the unsportsmanlike, whatever it was on, I'm sure I'll find out. And just judging from the get-back coach on Westmoore, I think it was running into the referee on us.
So we got 2 guys back. Their kicker,
he can kick it.
He'll probably boot it in the end zone, as we've got number 6 back for the Yellow Jackets. That's Juju Smith. It looks like number 1 for the Yellow Jackets. No, that may be 3. Looks like 3.
Yeah.
Can't really tell from up here.
Well,
there's the kickoff, and it's not going to matter. It's going into the end zone.
Nope.
No, we got it on the 1. That's Juju. Across the 10 to the 15 to
He's
the 20.
got room.
Comes outside 25 to the 30, and taken down right at the 30-yard line.
See where they spot it.
Juju Smith takes the ball at the end zone, brings it all the way back to, it looks like they're going to put it to 29. And so we get an additional 9 yards by running that thing back from the end zone.
That was about as good of a kick as you expect,
That
but
was
right on the
at
1.
the 1. So 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets.
Let's see what they can do. And again,
Ball at the 29.
Making adjustments coming out of half. The Jackets tend to score.
We got Cash Williams at the quarterback. So number 15, your quarterback, Cash Williams. Twins to the right, 2 backs. All their guys are all stand up there. Cash keeps it. He fights his way. He gets hit. Loss of 2 on the play.
We had a helmet bouncing, so it looks like Cash is going to have to come out of the game.
2nd down and 12 from the 27. They stood him up, and then the other guys came in and finished him off. So they were at the mesh point. Their defense came hard. They were in the backfield at the mesh point.
Yeah, they sold out to stop that run.
So
We got Landon.
there's
back
a
there.
snap. There they come. They're coming all again. Gaston keeps it. It crosses the 30 out to the 32. So it's going to be third down, and it looks like about 7.
Nice hard run there.
Third down and 7 as Gaston picks up 5 yards.
And again, all these plays, run, pass, it all has to do with what the defense is showing.
Yep.
If they're putting a bunch of people in the box, it opens up the pass. If they're
Ca-
spreading
ca-
out to cover the pass, the box is open.
Cash Williams back in, the quarterback, after he got his helmet on.
Empty.
There's a snap. There's a look. There's a pass. It's complete. He picks on 30, across the 35.
Ooh, short.
Out to the 37-yard line. It's going to be short just a couple yards. It's going to bring up fourth down, and looks like probably 2. No, they're going to spot it at the 46.
Wow.
So, I'm sorry,
It's
not
2.
the 46. The 37, yep.
It's
at the
2 yards.
37, fourth down and 2. That's 5 yards on that pass.
You know, I guess
Fourth down and 2.
we'll look for a quick kick or we'll look for a play. I mean,
Cash is the quarterback.
empty, and they're sitting in the
Let's
house.
see if they can jump. They didn't jump. We tried to see if they would jump. This may be a fake.
The D-backs are manned up, and then they got an extra
So
safety.
we're going to call timeout
Yep.
because they didn't jump. So fourth down and 2. And that comes with 8:59 left here in the third quarter. It looks like Yellow Jackets will probably, we'll see what they do. They may punt the ball since Westmoore just turned around and scored on that last possession. We may make them go as far as we can.
Well, and they only scored because the quarterback finally got loose.
He busted the play. We had him and he spun loose. But we may try to make him go at least 70. We may not want to give it to him on our end of the field. Although our offense, I have all the faith in the world that our offense can get those 2 yards.
Yeah, I do too, and I also have all the faith in the world that our defense isn't going to let them score again.
Yeah.
Not the next drive.
So we're calling it over there. We're getting it ready. So and we may have wanted to just see what kind of defense they'd come out on fourth down and 2.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens here. Here we're coming out. As we come out, Cash Williams still in the game.
Yeah.
We have quads to the right.
And he could drop back.
Single back.
Yeah. He's not dropping back. This is a play.
They got 7, and there's a pass.
Passed it down.
They
They
busted
got it to the 30. Man, he hit it, and there was nobody stopped him. They sent the house in, and they're going to take it over 1st and 10 at the 30.
I did.
We're putting all the pressure now on the defense. That ball was a loss on that play back to the 30. So here comes the defense, and we'll see if they can shut them down here. All right, Yellow Jacket football, second half. Right at 9 minutes left in the third quarter, and the Westmoore got a little momentum here, scoring on the last possession, getting the ball on the Yellow Jacket 30-yard line. Quarterback takes a look to the right. He's got 2 guys out there. There's the snap. There's a look. He wants to throw. He's going to throw it across the middle.
And it's dropped. It's dropped.
He was open at the 23-yard line. So that was he threw it 7 yards downfield to an open receiver, but he dropped the ball.
Yeah, hit him right in the number.
So it's going to bring up second down and 10, ball at the 30. So we'll take that all day long. No gain on first down.
We sure could use a bad snap here.
Second down and 10, ball on the 30.
Something to add a little excitement to this and give us a little extra pep.
Let's see if they try to give it to that number 6 and get 4 or 5 yards and cut that third down play off.
Nope, he's going to keep
Quarterback's
himself.
going to keep it. He's going to look, and he's going to get taken down at the 30, and that's Teal.
That is Teal.
And that's the rest of the Yellow Jackets defense. And so they tackle him on the sidelines. But you know what?
A little bit of pushing over there.
Quarterback was running that way.
Well, and the pile just kind of fell down.
Yeah.
It's one thing when you hit them after, but when there's a pile and they're all like stumbling over
Yep.
each other.
Yep.
And it's kind of the players need to get out of the way to prevent that
yep.
from happening.
3rd down and 10, ball at the 30. An incomplete pass, run by the quarterback for no gain. Quarterback's coming back in, not so fast, looking over everything. Single back, number 8. Twins to the right, single receiver to the left. Quarterback gets the snap. He looks. He wants to throw. He put pressure on him.
We're on him.
We got him. He gets loose.
He hits his own man.
He's going to run to the outside, and he's going to try to find space. He finds space. He gets across, runs out of bounds. 1st down, and there's a flag.
There's a flag. There should be a couple legal blocks I think they might have seen. Well, yeah, let's
He
hope.
picked it all the way back inside the 20, got the 1st down around the 18.
Well, he loves running right. That's what I said early in the game. He can take a broken play and make it into something.
Holding call.
Yeah. It's hard to escape without a hold.
Holding call against Westmoore.
So that will come
If
back.
it's 10 yards from the spot, it'll bring up a 3rd down and probably 8, because that looks like it's going to be about 2 yards past the line of scrimmage. Oh, on the 15?
Nope.
They're going to mark it off from the – should be somewhere around the 18. Should come back out to the 28. Should bring up 3rd down and 8. Okay, it's going to be 3rd down and 8. It was 3rd down and 10.
Mm-hmm.
3rd down and 8 from the 28-yard line. Yep. So that play comes back as he got loose, scrambled around. We had him in the backfield, but he got loose again and went out to the right and found some running room. So, okay, they got twins to the right. They got single receiver here to the left.
Yeah, we got a blocking back to the left.
Quarterback takes a look. There's the snap. There's the look. He wants to throw. He sets up. We got pressure on him. Throws across the middle. It's complete to the 15-yard line. 1st down, Westmoore. That's their first complete pass of the night, and he drilled it right there to the receiver at the 15-yard line. 1st down and 10 from the 15, and that's going to be a 13-yard pass to extend the drive to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10.
Yeah, they're in the red zone, so this is time. This is time for the defense to prove themselves right here.
Quarterback takes a look. He snaps his hand there. It's a give to number 6, the running back, and he's still on his feet. Everybody's pushing him, and he's going to be short of the 10, probably looks like the 12-yard line. We'll give him 3 yards on that run as he once again got hit at the line of scrimmage.
It's a tough run.
Everybody just pushed him. Those linemen just pushed him ahead to about the 12.
So Jaden Williams on that run. No, that wasn't Jaden Williams. That was Matt Evans.
So it's 2nd down for the Jaguars. Yellow Jackets trade players.
I think they're looking to pass or
Quarterback
run
takes
here.
a look. Yellow Jackets on their heels here. He looks. He wants to.
It deflected.
Hey, deflected by number
Bastida. 57, Bastida.
57. Bastida knocks that down at the line of scrimmage. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 7.
I'm looking for a heck of a season. I'm looking to hear Bastida's name all season long.
That's exactly right. 3rd down and 7. All right, defense, bow your neck. Come and get them. Let's go. They got a tall receiver out there. That big boy, 88. He's a tall boy.
Yeah.
Sits out there in the slot.
I guess he drank his milk.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
We're about 10 yards off of him. So I guess we come up fast.
I mean, yeah, they know what
Man
they're
in
doing.
motion. We drop. We're going to cover. There we go. We adjust. And there's flag. And that's going to be a delay of game, I believe. Yep.
Delay of game.
That 5-yard penalty brings up 3rd down and 12. And now the ball at the 17-yard line. And we thank you very much for that play. We appreciate that.
And I believe that they're knocking on the door for they're probably in field goal range for this kicker.
Yeah, I'm sure they are because he's got a leg on him.
So I'm looking for them to,
Big 3rd down play right here.
go and bring it to a two-point game if they can.
Okay, defense, bow your neck. Let's go. Let's contain that guy. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get this snap on the ground.
So 3rd down and 12. Quarterback takes a look. Man in motion. We come up. Make the adjustment. There's the snap. There's the look. He wants to throw there. They hooked us.
Yes.
Ball out of bounds. They hooked us. It was number 22 as he was coming across, and that guy hooked him.
Yeah.
So it's an incomplete pass as that thing went out of bounds.
It was kind of a textbook hook. That was a good block. Not a hold, just spun him around. You can do that.
So it's 4th down and 12, and they've got their kicker out there. He's going to, from the 25, it'll be a 35-yard field goal. And in pregame, he was kicking on 45-50. So, but, you know, that was without anybody coming in.
Right.
Just don't jump, make him kick it.
35
There's
is
the
pretty
snap,
good.
There's it. And he cleared that by 1.5 miles, and it's good.
It's good. All right. So that's a 2-point game. We'll be back. It's going to be tight. So let's go ahead and Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket. All right, we're back.
The defense didn't do bad then. They offense gave the ball to them at the 30, and Westmoore kicked the field goal. They were at the 17-yard line, so they only picked up 13 yards in all of those plays. And so the defense really was in a bad situation to give up 3. They did their job. 12-10, Yellow Jackets now that game is closing in on them, and they know they're in a dogfight now here at Moore High School Stadium, home of the Westmoore Jaguars.
Of course, this is only their second offensive attempt right now of the half, right?
That is exactly right.
So let's see what they can answer this field goal with a touchdown. It's a different game.
So here's the kicker. Let's see if he gets it in the end zone this time.
Nope, he's going to
It's going
pooch
to be
it.
short. Both of our guys get at the 10. We're across the 20, the 25, out to the 25-yard line. As both of our guys wanted the ball, they both wanted an opportunity. So Yellow Jackets will start at their 25-yard line on this series. 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets lead 12-10.
12-10. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors: EOC Tech, SWM and Sons, Middell Vision Source, Tyler's Pest Solution, Dr. Tracy Gasbera, DDS, Dave's Driving School, McConnell's Record Service. I think I got them all.
All right, here we go. Cash Williams out. We've got quads to the right, single back to the left. Cash is back, man in motion. There's a snap, there's a look. Cash keeps it, finds a space across the middle, turns it up to the inside, cross to the 30-yard line, and down at the 30 for a pickup of 5 yards.
That is the hardest 5 yards I've seen.
That's exactly right. He got hit by about 5 guys.
And then we are going to have an injury timeout. We have several.
Westmoore guys.
Yep. One hopped off. One is down, and another one lost their helmet.
There's some hitting going on down there then.
Well, and keep in mind, it's so nice up here. I'm like, man, what a nice fall football game. It is
I forget
awful on the field.
Yeah, I forget what it is outside these windows.
And this tends to be cramping time where, you know, once you get a little bit dehydrated, those cramps just start coming, and you can't, you know, you can rehydrate, but once you're behind, it's hard to catch up before the game's over.
Yeah, 91 degrees still out there at 8:45 at night, and it's 91 degrees. Yep. So it's still hot out there. So they get a little water break here. Officials haven't called a whole lot of officials timeout to rehydrate tonight.
No, they haven't. I think the bulb temperature is low enough that they don't have to. But there's been plenty of stoppage in action that they've gotten water.
So here it is, 2nd and 5 for the Yellow Jackets. They move the ball in the first play from the 25 to the 30. Cash Williams keeping the ball at the middle, and they have got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They're all in the
Seven
box.
guys all in the box. There's the snap. There's the look. It's the fake. It's the pass. It's complete. We find a space across the 30, 35,
room.
40, 45, 50, going down the sidelines.
It's a race.
He's outruns them, and he's going to go, and he turns, and he's all the way. Touchdown,
Touchdown,
Yellow Jackets.
Yellow Jackets.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And that is that?
Let's take a look, see
Just
who that is.
Show me. I'm thinking it's Juju Smith, but
I
show me your
think
number.
I think it's a 2. It may be Juju. Let's take a look. We're trying to get that number. I think it is Juju Smith, number 6.
It is
It
Juju
is.
Smith. Yeah.
It is. And that's going to be a 70-yard touchdown run or touchdown pass from Cash Williams to Juju.
And here's a deal. If we get one, it's a 2-score game. If we get 2,
That's right.
it's also a 2-score game. If we get 0, it is a 1-score game.
It's 18-10. Yellow Jackets going for 2. Cash Williams at the quarterback.
But of course, it's all about the percentage. What's the best percentage play we have?
What a catch and run down the field. That ball was thrown laterally, and he carried it, caught it, got all the way down.
Oh, nice
There's
reverse.
number 3, and look at the blockers out front, and there's a flag.
There's a flag.
Away from the play. The play was all the way outside to the stripe,
Well, no, it was.
and the flag was thrown inside at the line. But, I mean, he was already on the outside.
It looked like they were serving a small stack of pancakes, and
There was nobody on the inside going to get to the outside. He was already to the outside.
so they're sitting in a different team.
So that's going to be a penalty on the Yellow Jackets on the extra point.
And they're
A
definitely going to
10-yard
take
penalty out to the 12. So that's a tough penalty right there.
it. And they're going to try a deep one-pointer here.
That's going to be from the 20-yard line.
That's
so
a
it's going to be
30-yard
a
kick.
30-yard kick, as we've got to get our 11th guy on there, as we got him on there.
Let's see. Let's see this kick here.
There's the snap. The hole's down. The kick's up.
Looks good.
And,
it's
good.
So that brings the Jackets to 19-10. So that's a 2-point game again.
And that's Jennings with the extra point.
Good job. Let's hit a commercial. We'll be right back. Let's see what West. Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As the leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket.
The only thing standing between an amateur and a professional is a little thing called practice. To turn a passion into a career, you got to get hands-on, put in the hours, hone your skill, and train like tomorrow depends on it. Across the state, we're powering Oklahoma's future. Here, passion goes pro. EOC Tech Center.
All right, we're back.
Okay, we're back. Jennings teeing it up. Westmore's back. Jennings teeing it up from the 40. So far tonight we've been pooch kicking it. Let's see what Jennings does on this one. As Westmoore gets ready, as the Yellow Jackets just answered that touchdown and that field goal. And there's the onside. He's
No
called
pooch
for a
kick.
fair catch, and he catches at the 32. Boy, they held us and pulled us straight down.
Yeah.
That's not a hold? How can he tackle us from behind if it's not a hold?
Well, he tackles us from the front.
Yeah.
That's,
Pulling us on top of him.
he's trying to claim that we just bulldozed him over.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
All right, that ball's going to be at the 34-yard line, and it's in Westmore's territory. So the Yellow Jackets at least get the Westmoore back on their end of the field.
Make them work for it at least, yeah.
And so Westmore's got a little motivation. They've scored the last 2 times. Both times they've had the ball this half. So Yellow Jackets defense is saying, let's go, boys. Single back, twins both sides. Quarterback looks. He gets the ball. He wants to pass. He pumps it twice.
Ooh,
And
incomplete.
It should be incomplete. Incomplete pass as he got hit.
That's
That was going to be a 5-yard gain, but it's incomplete pass. Second down and 10.
Let's see who that is.
He hit him good.
Those, especially some of those defensive backs, single digits. I can't see their number good.
No.
It should be. I think that's Juju Smith.
All right, second down and 10. Quarterback gets the ball. He looks. He wants to pass. He throws it short. He throws it back out of the backfield. Back out of the backfield, gets across the 35 to about the 39-yard line. Pick up a 5. Pick up a 5 yards on that pass. Brings up third down and 5. Ball at the 39. Big play right here for the Yellow Jackets. The ball at the, I guess, at 38-yard line. It's a 4-yard pass. And so Yellow Jackets here at the 38. They have to go to the 44. So it's going to be third down and 6. A big play on the Yellow Jackets right here to hold them and keep them back. And so we get the ball back. They put trips to the right this time.
Way right. Way
Far
right.
right. We've got 3 defenders. They've got 3 receivers.
He's going to try to run right.
There's the give, and the quarterback wants to keep it. He gets up the middle, and he's going to get to the 42-yard line. There goes a helmet. They're just jacking our helmets off of us. Wow.
Yeah.
So that's at the. They got to the 41. The quarterback got 3 yards, so it's going to be fourth down and 3.
I think that's Bussell had his hat removed. No hats in school, I guess.
Fourth down and 3, and the ball at the 41. We got somebody with a cramp.
Yeah, we got somebody. So we're gonna make sure we're off. Trainers go take a look at them. But again, we did talk about the heat, and so
We did, and it's still 91 degrees out there, and it is hot. So it is a cramp. We're going to work on that, and coach is going to have a chance to talk to the kids on a fourth down and 3 play when play resumes.
and water them up. That's what's really
Yep.
important.
Yep. Get them all a little bit of water. And that's McGrew getting up, 77 as he gets up, and
He's fine. Yeah.
he's walking. He's got the cramp worked out. Those trainers know how to get those cramps going. I wish I'd bring them home with me. Every now and then I get a cramp at home, and I need one of those trainers there to help work that out. So fourth down and 3. Being hydrated is important this time of year.
Yeah, it's hard to stay up with it with this heat, though. It's just
It gets hot out there on that golf course during the day too.
I bet it does.
So I have to take myself a little water, a little Gatorade.
Yeah.
Every now and then hit the ball in the woods where I find some shade.
Yeah. Well, I mean, isn't the clubhouse always on the 9th hole?
Yeah, it's at the 9th and the 18th, but
Yeah. So
they laugh at me if I try to go in at the turn. So I just tough it out.
I thought that's how you're supposed to play golf.
No, those guys are all about getting the next hole, get to the next good shot.
I thought it was all about getting back to the clubhouse.
Well, at the end.
Huh.
All right, let's see if they bring their kicker out. No, they got their quarterback in. They're not going to punt the ball. They're going to try to probably drag us off sides maybe.
I would assume they'd do that first, but
So let's go defense, shut it down, get the ball back on their end of the field.
we're too dangerous. They got to do something.
Okay, contain,
They do have like
man in motion.
3 backs.
There's the snap. There's the look. Quarterback going to keep it. He gets taken out for a loss
Oh,
in the
my
play. Back to
goodness.
the 37-yard line, and that's number 25 in the Yellow
Rashid
Jackets.
Arnett.
Arnett. Oh, my gosh, along with 57, Batista. And they shut it down, and there's a flag.
There is a flag. It's after the play and after the exchange.
It's going to be dead ball. Let's see what happens. Let's see who it's on. Play was over. Everybody was celebrating going off to the other side of the field. We had one player over here.
They had us surrounded, so we'll see who it's on. But there were some probably not nice words spoken.
That's a loss of 3 yards on that 4th and 3.
But it definitely was after the play.
It's after the play. It's Yellow Jacket ball. Let's hope that it's against them. Let's see what it is. Let's see the call.
Personal
It's gonna be
foul.
personal foul
Unsportsmanlike.
against them. Unsportsmanlike against
us.
us.
Offsetting.
All right, boys, don't do it again.
Did he just say 4th down?
No, first
okay,
down.
Okay.
First down at the 39. First and 10, Yellow Jackets.
There we go. Okay.
Ball on Westmoore's 39. We went on first down there and didn't get it. Gave them the ball in the 30. Now, Here it is. They go for it. We get the ball in the 39. They just kind of said, okay, here, we'll trade off.
Well, you kind of, you got to do the high percentage plays, and basically when you're at the 40, between the 40s, it's
Well, they think their defense can hold us out from the 40.
Well, they really thought they could get those couple yards.
All right, let's go. We got Gaston back out there at quarterback now, number 10. Landon Gaston, the sophomore, at the helm for the Yellow Jackets, single back.
And Morgan is out back with Gaston. And we're in super tight.
There's the snap. There's the look. There's the pitch.
Morgan.
He pitches at Morgan, and he's going to get back. He's going to lose 4. That was a slow developing play. So it's 2nd down and 14 now.
And they kind of tackled our offensive line and kind of tripped them up. They just took our offensive line out.
So Gaston back there, empty set. There's a snap. There's a look. Gaston throws it. He throws it to Juju. Juju gets the ball, makes a good move, but gets back to the line of scrimmage, picks up 1 as they closed it off. 1 yard on that pass to number 6. 3rd down and 13 now. Ball at the 42. Let's call it the 41 as it's 3rd and 13. And they're sending the house. They're sending the man off the edge every time. I would hit that inside receiver there because they've got 2 guys out there, and that guy's coming off the edge.
Yeah.
Now he backs off.
Yeah.
Now we've man in motion. We're going to take a look. Gaston looks. He wants to throw.
He steps up. He throws it.
Throws it, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete, yep.
So he
Good read.
had the guy deep, but he didn't see him. He didn't find him, but he had a guy deep. Incomplete pass. Brings up 4th down and 13.
Now, he did have to make an adjustment in the pocket, and that kind of.
I think he had enough room. If he had turned it up, he could have ran it, but he's looking to advance the ball downfield. But once he broke loose, he had some room to make some runs. So
he had some options, but,
Fourth down and 13, ball at the 41.
You never want to be the quarterback that does it all himself. You want to let as many of your players.
They got
make
everybody
plays.
in. They're coming, everybody. There's a snap. There's a look. He gets back. He wants to throw. He throws a screen pass, and it's incomplete. They had it read pretty good. They had like 5 guys over there because they sent the guys so quick. I mean, they were up there so quick. We didn't really have time to.
Well, let
it develop.
It was a designed screen, but it just didn't.
It didn't develop because they put pressure on him too fast. He did a backside rollout, and by the time he rolled out and looked over, they all were coming.
Yeah.
So that was a turnover on downs. So Westmoore gets the ball right back at the 41-yard line.
I think
the Yellow Jackets up 19-10 with 4:16.
Gained a couple yards out of the deal, I think they did, but here comes the defense. Again, it's a 2-point score, 4:16. So we've got plenty of football left. Plenty of football.
So they got 2 guys split out to the right, single guy out here to the.
No, there's two both sides.
Oh, there is 2.
Yeah.
Sorry. Their team was in the way. He's back. He wants to look. He wants to throw. He throws it across the middle.
A little high.
It's incomplete pass. He tried that earlier in the first half, and it didn't go anywhere either. Same receiver, same play, and same result. Incomplete pass.
No, they line up guys really outside the numbers, almost on the out of bounds line. They
do.
They try to hide people, and I think it's to spread them out for running lanes.
So it's 2nd down and 10. Ball at the 41 on that incomplete pass. Number 6, the big, heavy running back, comes out as a wide receiver all the way out to the sidelines. They got trips out here. We only have 2 defenders out here. We need somebody out here. They got 3 guys.
We got zone. We're good. We got a zone.
There's a good read. There's a good hit. There's a stop. There's a filled in, and that's number 9, Teal, along with our other defensive backs as we get him at the 46-yard line. There's going to be a pickup of 5. Let's say 4 yards. Brings up 3rd down and 6. Ball at the 46.
Defense is always a gamble, but you can zone 3 guys with 2.
So here we go. 3rd down and 6. Ball at the 46. They had it at the 41. There's the snap. There's a look. His quarterback keeper. He runs up the middle, dodges the guy. He is slippery.
He is slippery. He gets the first down.
The 46-yard line, 1st and 10. And it's just a quarterback keeper.
Yep. And now let me get that number. Who made the tackle? 20. They don't flash it long enough. I think it's a 25, Rashid Arnett. But
So they're at the 47-yard line of the Yellow Jackets, the first down, and a 7-yard run by the quarterback. He just kept it and found a way to get to the first down marker. He's been their offense here in this half. There's a snap. There's a look. He wants to throw. He fakes it. He wants to throw deep. He wants to throw it deep again. He's going to get chased out of bounds, and then he runs out of bounds.
He gets, it looks like nothing.
He doesn't get anything. He lost
a yard.
Actually lost back to the 49. Loss of 1.
Yeah, looks like 48. The 48.
That is a
that's basically a coverage sack.
That's a coverage sack. We had all the receivers covered. There was nowhere to go with the ball. Second down and 11. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Yellow Jackets up by 9. 2 scores. They got trips to the right. They bring a man in to the slot. Quarterback takes a look at the coaches, looks at the defense, looks it over, gets the call. There's the call. He wants to throw. He's going to throw it. He throws it deep down the sidelines.
Good coverage. Oh,
and there's the flag.
They're calling.
Their sidelines was yelling, and so they threw the flag.
They said he was tugging.
So that's going to be a pass interference. Going to be a 15-yard penalty on Choctaw.
And a first down.
And that one hurts right there.
It does.
We had them deep.
It was pretty good coverage on that.
So that's another one of their first downs that's penalty driven. Without the penalty, they don't get that first down. Across the 35 to the 33, first and 10. Jaguars 33, 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Single back, quarterback takes a look. Twins on both sides. There's the snap, there's a look, there's the give up the middle.
Just up the middle, just a dive play.
He's going to get 3 yards. He's going to get 3 yards on that run.
Yeah, that's Matt Evans with the run.
Second down and 7. Ball at the 31-yard line. From the 34 to the 31, we've got a man down. A Choctaw man down.
Yeah, they'll come out and they'll take a look at it. And we never really know what it is, but we'll see them later.
Looks like it's a cramp again.
Just like Will Smith went out, and we can't ever tell what it is. Yeah. I think what happened is that ball hit him in the stomach so hard he lost his breath.
Yeah. Well, this is a cramp again. So we're working on the cramps, working on the legs. Again, it's hot. It's muggy. It's humidity's up, and there's 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. So they've been out there for a while.
Yeah, they've been working hard. I mean, the trenches have been working overtime today. They're just doing that dive run.
It's keeping up with that fast quarterback, number 8 or number 5. It's keeping him contained and putting pressure on him.
Well, running whatever defense they're calling, staying in your gaps, gap control.
Staying home.
Spine, there's a lot of jobs that they're doing.
So he's up, and he's going to gingerly get to the sidelines with the cramps. He's still kind of hurting a little bit.
I'm sure they'll stretch it out a little bit more.
We got the training staff on it. We got a new trainer this year. Robert Polk was our trainer previously several years, and we got a new crew this year. So he'll be down there working on the young man. So here we go with the Yellow Jackets defense. It's going to be second down and 8 when play resumes. The ball at the 31-yard line. And that defense, I mean, they've been out there a bunch tonight. They've had a lot of good plays, and so.
Yeah, and they're just trying to wear down our defense, but it's almost like both teams agreed, hey, let's get this game over early. We're going to keep it on the ground. Yep. We're going to run the clock.
So here we go. Quarterback takes a look. Defense is down. Offense is ready. Single back. There's the snap. There's the look. It's the get to the running back. Goes around the left side, and he's tackled at the 28-yard line. That's going to be number 3. And
with
number,
the tackle?
Yep.
That's Corey Childs.
And number 12. It looks like 12.
It looks like 12. Raven McConnell, that's probably is 12.
Third down and 4. Pick up a 3 yards on that run. Third down and 4. The ball's at the 27-yard line. So that was a give to the running back. He ran it to the left side off tackle. The quarterback takes a look. He asks for the ball. There's a snap. There's a look. Quarterback keeps it
and gets nowhere.
Taken down for a loss on the play back to the 30-yard line.
Oh.
And that's Corey Childs, number 3.
No flag on that. I don't know what that was.
So it's going to be 4th down and 6. And let's see if there's a field goal kicker.
Wow.
So it's going to be a 47-yard field goal.
I hate to root against them because this is impressive.
Yeah. Ball spotted at the 29. That'd be a 47-yard attempt. Ball snap, kicks up.
It is shanked.
And it's wide.
No good. So another hold from the defense.
So the Yellow Jacket defense holds. They'll take over on downs. That's a turnover on downs tonight.
Of course, the problem with any kick is you have 3 people that need to execute perfectly. That's the long snapper, the holder, and the kicker.
Yeah, and it didn't look like they were in rhythm then because his kick was low and to the left. It looked like he approached it. It wasn't quite ready to be kicked yet.
It looks like either the hold, the timing of it, or the hold, something happened. But again, a kick is one of the hardest things you can do because you have to have 3 people.
Well, I guess in high school the ball comes to the 20. It doesn't come to where it was kicked at.
No, it comes to it's a touchback.
So, I mean, it's like a punt if it goes in the end zone.
So you might as well, it rewards trying a long kick, right?
1st and 10, Yellow Jackets from their 20. Cash Williams back out at quarterback. There's the snap. There's a look. There's the give up the middle. Across the 20 to the 25 to the 28-yard line.
I think that's LT.
That's 22.
Is that 22 still?
Yep, that's 22.
That's Morgan.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 2. 8 yards on that run by Morgan, number 22. 2nd down and 2. Ball to 28. There's a snap. There's a run. And Cash gets to the 27.
Yeah. I don't think.
Let's see, the 26, the 27. Going to be a loss on the play.
It's a 3rd and 3, it looks like.
3rd down and 3, minus 1 yard on that run by your quarterback, number 15. So 3rd down and 3, ball at the 27-yard line. Need to get this 1st down, get some momentum here for the offense.
Would be nice.
So Cash Williams back, 3rd down and 3.
More importantly,
they're going to send the house again. Their guy jumped. That should give us the 1st down. Yep, first down, Yellow Jackets.
It's like, more importantly, let's just let the defense water up, right?
Yeah.
Let them sit back, have a break, water up. They have this little tent and they watch the plays.
Yep.
And they talk about the plays so when they go out next time they can counter whatever Westmoore is doing. The coaching staff does a great job staying up to date and helping the kids understand, helping the athletes understand what's going on.
And that's the end of the quarter.
Is it?
All
right.
The Yellow Jackets up 19-10 with the ball when the 4th quarter begins.
All right, let's try to run a commercial.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Having trouble seeing clearly? Then you need Vision Source Midwest City. We have been a leading eye care provider in the area for more than 50 years, and our doctors have the experience to diagnose and treat. All right,
we're back. Cash Williams back at the line. It's 1st and 10 Yellow Jackets. Start the 4th quarter. Man in motion. Snap. Look. Keeper by Cash. Cash gets loose. He's still on his feet. He's fighting his way out to the 40-yard line.
and there's a shoe.
Wow.
That's
Who threw
impressive.
the shoe?
That is impressive. And there's a
the
flag.
Somebody threw a shoe, and it wasn't a horse.
We're going to figure it out. So I'm looking here on my social medias, and it looks like our friend Chief Cool has got the ultimate setup. He's got 2 TVs, one with some NFL Chiefs football, and one with Jackets football.
All right, Chief Kula, we appreciate that. Unsportsmanlike, Westmoore.
I need to talk my wife into that setup.
That penalty's against Westmoore. That'll be a 15-yarder.
Is it for throwing the shoe?
That's for throwing a shoe. That's for throwing a shoe and almost hitting the official, I think.
Shouldn't it be a spot foul wherever the shoe landed?
No, we want it up here because it gets us more yards. And I think he almost hit the official. I think the official was like, what? All right, ball comes across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Yeah.
So Yellow Jackets moving the ball. Remember, they got this ball in their own 20, and now it's across midfield at the 46.
Yeah, we will take the shoe penalty.
We got a single back. Cash Williams looks over the defense, and they are sending everybody. Look at that.
Yep, they're sending the house.
There's a snap.
Shoots
There's
in
a
motion.
look. There's a keeper, and Cash Williams gets 6 or he gets about 4.
He gets 4.
Man, they are sending everybody.
Well, they're selling out for the run.
Yeah, 2nd down and 6.
They had Juju with the jet sweep motion.
Boy, now might be a good time for that screen pass. So 2nd down and 6, maybe closer to 7. So Cash takes a look. We got two backs. Double backs in the backfield. Man in motion. There's the snap. There's a look. Cash keeps it again. He pulls it. Gets across the first down. He's on his feet. He moves to the outside. Look at the moves on that young man. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. As he made a swift move up the middle, dodged a tackler, moved to the outside, and ran down the right-hand side of the sidelines. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets comes at 10:51 of the 4th quarter. What a run by Cash Williams. 2 big plays by Cash Williams tonight. That one being a 43-yard touchdown run. Earlier, 75-yard touchdown run.
I really appreciate the meme of who throws a shoe from, what is that movie called?
Jennings on for the extra point.
I can't think of it right now. I'll think of it in a second.
Snap, kicks up, and it's good. And it's 26-10 with 10:51 left in the 4th quarter.
Ooh.
As the Yellow Jackets come back and get the big touchdown on a 50 or 43-yard run by your quarterback number 15, Cash Williams.
All right, let's run that commercial. We'll be back. We provide a high level of personalized care and state-of-the-art diagnostic technology to help you reach your vision goals. Vision Source Midwest City offers experts to help find the right contacts, lenses, and frames for your needs. At Vision Source Midwest City, we want you not just seeing well, but looking good. All right, so it was a meme from Austin Powers.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, who throws a shoe honestly, but in a British accent, which I'm not trying.
Okay.
I mean, I think that's the first time ever, and this is 10-year anniversary of Yellow Jackets TV,
right.
And that's the first shoe throwing incident we've ever had.
Well, they didn't. I mean, they had to pay the price for it. Yellow Jackets get to the end zone. Here's Jennings to kick off again. Let's see if he pooches it again, which I would expect. That's what they expect. Let's see if it comes to this side this time. It's been going to the right side every time. He approaches the ball, and it goes to the right side, a little deeper, and there's no fair catch that time. He catches on the 28. He's going to get to the outside, and we've got some guys over here. We're stretching him as he moves to the outside, moves to the inside. He's still free, going up the sidelines and tackled. And, oh, come on now, boys.
And there's a little scrum, so there should be a flag here.
Yeah. 45 makes the tackle along the sidelines.
And it was a legit tackle. It ended up out of bounds, but again, when you start the tackle inbounds and end up out of bounds, it's okay. That was Rocco.
Rocco, number 45. And they're going to spot the ball. Where are they going to spot the ball at? I don't see any ball. Oh, there it is, 45-yard line.
Nice little run back and a touchdown-saving tackle.
Yeah, we had him a couple times, and he got loose. He didn't call a fair catch on that. He kept going. So Yellow Jackets defense on the field again after a quick touchdown by the offense, puts the defense back on the field. Empty set. Quarterback takes a look. He wants to throw. We got pressure on him. He takes a look. He turns.
And
he just throws it up.
Is it intercepted?
It was out of
Oh,
bounds. Oh, my gosh.
My gosh.
Number 4, Hubert. Hubert was coming in.
Yeah, he almost had that.
Look at the
Oski.
pressure on the quarterback, though. My
Great
gosh.
pressure, yeah. He's standing there with his hands on his hips going, come on, guys.
He was scrambling for his life, knew he was going down, so he had to unload it. 2nd down and 10 as the defense puts the pressure on him. So they exchange players, bring 18 on, take 7 off. Quarterback comes up. He doesn't look like he's in a hurry.
Yeah, 10 minutes is plenty of time, but, I mean.
So he's got an empty set, nobody to hand it to.
Yeah, well, we're coming.
There's a snap. There's a look. He's going to scramble. He wants to run. He's going to keep the ball. He's going to run and take it out of bounds at the 45 as he run out of bounds by Hubert and number 26 on the Yellow Jackets.
Yep, good patience by the defense.
I don't have glass. I can't see who 26 is.
26 is LaCrue.
Okay.
Devin LaCrue. No, that's wrong paper.
Oh,
I was like, we don't have a LaCrue.
Yeah.
Travis Rogers.
all right. 3rd down and 8. Yellow Jackets defense put the pressure on him again.
I thought they were just trying to mess with me, put a French name on there. I'm like, why are you doing that? No, that's not who it is.
Now they come with a single back, probably to help block because we're putting all kinds of pressure on him. Quarterback takes a look. He looks. He wants to pass. He throws it deep,
We're there.
and it's incomplete, and there's no
And no
interference.
flag. No flag.
No, we're running with him. That ball was thrown in the inside. It's incomplete, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
And it wasn't catchable.
That quarterback looks like he is just out of sorts. He does not look happy.
Well, I mean, would you want to play against this defense?
Yeah.
That line is just vicious, and the defensive backs, they'll make you pay.
Yeah, he does not look happy out there. He looks like he is not good. So it's 4th down and 8 from the 43 and down 16 points with 10 minutes left. They've got their offense on the field. There's no reason for them to kick it.
No, it's a time for them to get some practice and trying to
There's
come back.
the snap,
It's
ball
on the ground.
Quarterback picks it up. He looks. He's gonna run. He's scrambling around. He's trying to run to the outside. Put pressure on him. He throws the ball up.
Oh, almost picked off.
Almost picked, but you know what?
But
It
I'm
was
glad we
4th
didn't.
down. We bring it back out to the 44. Otherwise, we would have picked it off at the 22.
Ty Bullock almost picked that off, but it's a good decision to not.
So that was a good deal. And once again, pressure by the offense on the quarterback made him scramble around and made him throw it up. And he probably was hoping we would pick it off because that would have gave him an extra 24 yards.
It's the old P for K, pass
Yeah.
for kick, pass for punt.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line for the Yellow Jackets as this 4th quarter has 10 minutes left in it. And one more score here should put a exclamation point on the evening.
Well, you imagine that coach is going to want to keep the clock rolling.
Yep. Cash Williams back in the game for the quarterback.
But you also think he might call some plays to just, because we're preparing for
There's
districts.
a snap. There's a look. There's a give.
No, he kept
He
it.
kept it. He looks in the outside. No, he
kept it.
no. There's
He has the ball in his
yeah,
hands.
but why did they blow the whistle? They
Because-
thought he gave it. They thought he gave the ball. It was tackled, and so the official blew the whistle.
So it's an inadvertent whistle,
Inadvertent
so it should
whistle.
be play over.
Yeah, the official. That's a good fake when you fake the officials out that are on the field.
Well, I go to a place called Vision Source Midwest City, and they make
Wow.
sure my eyes can follow and see and do well.
What a great fake! I thought he gave it, but then he was scrambling around with it.
I saw it the whole time. You just go to Middale Vision Source.
I
and
guess I need to go.
They take care of you. Like they'll keep you seeing good.
So here we got empty set backfield. Trips to the right,
he had-
twins to the left.
He had room.
They are sending everybody.
He had room.
There's a snap. There's a look. He keeps it again. He gets to the outside. He gets a good block by the running back, Simmons.
Yes, he did. Simmons.
And Cash
LT.
Williams down across the 30 all the way down to the 27-yard line.
So this is what he just said. He said, this is what I was trying to do. this is what I was going to do last play. So now you see, just don't blow the whistle, okay?
That's a 30-yard run by your quarterback, number 15, Cash Williams. 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets. Ball at the 27. And you know what? Simmons had a great block on the outside to bust him loose.
Oh, yeah, LT, yeah.
Great block by number 3 of the Yellow Jackets.
They had him down 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage that last play.
Cash looks like he's out of air.
Well, they keep letting
That's
him run
tough.
forever.
There's a snap. There's a look. He wants to throw, and there's a flag. What's that?
A legal shift, it looks like.
Yep. That'll be on the Yellow Jackets. That's the only thing slowing them down. So 1st and 15, ball at the 32-yard line. 9:32 left in the game. Yellow Jackets up by 16 with the ball moving.
I think the coach has called a pretty good game so far. I really like what I'm seeing here. And, of course, I love this switching people out, keeping people fresh. How do you keep up with that?
Absolutely. Especially with different schemes that each group has.
You just can't keep up with it.
Here's Cash Williams, takes a look over the defense, takes the ball, gets the snap, gets it. He
Little
gives
jet
it this
sweep.
time. A good block on the outside. And there it is. And that block that time was by number 13 as he sealed it and gave Simmons an opportunity to get around the corner.
Yeah.
Ball down to the 23.
Ortiz.
9 yards on that run. 2nd down and 6. The ball spotted like the 24-yard line.
Yep, and that clock keeps on ticking.
There's a snap. There's a look. It's a give to Simmons.
LT.
He takes it across the 20, cuts across the 15, and out of bounds inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 16 yards by number 3, Simmons. 1st and goal, ball on the 8. Yellow Jackets offense moving the ball, giving the defense an opportunity to stand on the sidelines and catch their breath.
Well,
As they're driving the ball, and it's not just one quick play, score, get back out on the field. This is an extended drive. So Williams takes a look, man in motion. There's the snap. There's a look. He's back. Screen pass across the middle.
They read it.
He caught it. They read it down to the 5, a pickup of 2 yards.
That was a good play, but also a really good read. Of course, a lot of these plays you got to run when you're out of district. You're running so you can look at the film on it and fix it.
Yep. That's about a 3-yard pass down to the 5. 1st and goal from the 5.
Because pretty much any time, why did they run that play? Well, it's either to set something up or see if it works so they can fix it later.
Yep.
Because they're trying to get better every week.
And inside the red zone, red zone plays that they want to get done. And Westmore's been coming so hard, they thought they could throw that screen pass. But, when you're only on the 10, there's not a whole lot of room to get on down the field for that screen pass. Man in motion, there's a go. It's the inside give. They
read that one.
Read it, and they had going motion to the right. And then they had the inside coming back, the jet sweep coming back. It was a handoff to the jet sweep guy. Back, they had motion both ways, and a loss. There's a loss back on the 8. 3rd and goal from the 8.
Okay.
Back where we started at.
That's okay. Because the clock's still running.
3rd and goal from the 8. 7-17.
That's the most important thing you can do here is just take away the clock from the other team.
Man in motion. Snap. Williams rolls right. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he dropped the ball.
He threw it.
Picks it up. Fumbled it, dropped the ball, picked it up.
There's also a flag over here. Yeah, he dropped it. I think it slipped out of his hand, but I'd call that a throw.
Well, they let it go.
I guess.
It hit the ground and bounced up. He got it, picked it up like he's a middle infielder, which he does play baseball, and carried it to the sidelines. Let's see what the flag's for.
Yeah. It looks like
Looks like
it's a hold.
Coming against the Yellow Jackets.
Yep, it's a hold. And they're going to accept it. Huh.
That's a 10-yard penalty.
But I don't know. I don't know if I accept that. I think I let them go forth.
Yep. Ball at the 16.
I think I'd try to let them score from the 8. Although it depends on how much forward progress he got there.
Third and goal from the 16. Well, it had been the goal. It looks like he was out at the 5 or 6. It'd bring up 4th down and goal from the 6. Now it's third down and goal from the 17. Cash Williams back. Man in motion. There's the snap. There's a look. He's going to throw. He throws it to the out man. He jumps inside, finds a lane, gets across the 15 to the 14. Right at the 15. That's going to be a 2-yard or 1-yard pass. Fourth and goal
from the
15. And there's no need to try a field goal. You're up by 16 with 6 minutes.
Well,
if you don't get it, then they got a long ways to go. They're down 2 scores and two-point conversions.
If you try it, you're trying it to have a real-time field goal attempt. But they're not. They're trying to score.
Man in motion. He stops, lines up in the backfield. That's Simmons.
We got 7 seconds.
3.
They're going to have to call timeout.
And we'll call timeout. We're using the clock. Run the clock down. Under 6 minutes. And there's a timeout at 5:50 of the fourth quarter. 5:50 left in the fourth quarter. Timeout, Yellow Jackets.
All right, let's run one, the commercial thing. Let's run one of them.
Uno.
Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket.
6 running backs trying to talk to him. We're back. So we're just looking at the Westmoore sidelines, and it doesn't look like they have a whole lot of life in them over here. But we'll see. Yellow Jacket's going to go for the field goal now. That's going to be a 32-yard field goal by Jennings.
That's a big one, yeah.
Alex said it goes in the end zone. It comes out to the 20. It's at the 15. Fourth down, you try it. There's the snap. There's down. The kick's up. And let's see. It's good.
It's good. All right. That's another thing.
32-yard field goal by Jennings. And so now it's 29-10. And it comes with 5:46 of the fourth quarter. Yellow Jackets extend the lead with the field goals. So they've matched field goals here. So that's good that Jennings got an opportunity to kick the field goals. We've been going for extra points. We've been going for 2. He did get the extra point earlier when he had an opportunity. So he hasn't missed, and so that's another feather in the cap for the Yellow Jackets. 5:46, 29-10. Yellow Jackets lead. So again, Westmoore doesn't look like they had a whole lot of excitement on the bench. The quarterback sitting down there all by himself on the bench. And nobody's around him. And it looks like he's just totally frustrated down there. He's sitting there all by himself. Coach comes over and sits by him, and it just looks like they're just out of energy. So here's the Yellow Jackets going to kick off from the 40. That's Jennings once again.
Well, I mean, wouldn't you be frustrated too?
Yeah. I
mean, this is a Big 12 quarterback that we're talking about, and our although I think some people of our defense are going to play D1.
What a defense we've had tonight. We shut it down except that one big play. Other than that, they got the field goal, which they got the ball in the 30 and got all the way down to the 17. And there's a little short pooch kick.
Fair catch this time.
And they're going to take it. There's a flag.
Yeah, we touched him. We ran into him.
Well, it's not touch football?
It is when
you said we touched him.
Well, you're not allowed to when it's a fair catch.
Oh,
They violated his halo.
His halo. Is he an angel? He's got a halo?
Isn't halo like a brand of donuts?
I thought it was like something the angels wear above their head, a halo.
It's baseball.
Baseball is a halo?
Isn't it the Anaheim Angels?
Yeah, they're angels.
Yeah.
Yeah, angels have halos, right?
Yeah, but isn't that also a donut company like Halo Donuts?
I
don't know.
I don't think so.
Halo ice cream
Or Beyonce.
Oh,
or Beyonce?
Beyonce.
It's a song.
What?
She's
She an angel?
She's a single lady.
She an angel?
I just know she's a single lady.
Our crew here, our student crew, says that she's an angel. She's got a halo.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then she's a single lady, and she puts her hands up
I don't know. I'm out of touch.
when she's
with
up in the club.
I guess I'm out of touch with reality, you know? That personal foul was against Westmoore.
Okay, good.
So that wasn't against the Yellow
So
Jackets.
maybe one of us got pushed down into them.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to do that. Yeah, I'm sure Westmore's frustrated.
1st and 10, now the ball on their own 25-yard line.
Because this turned out to be the game exactly that I expected, but I was reading too much into the media and how they were hyping up the other team so much. And I was like, why aren't you hyping up our team? I mean,
Yeah.
I would hype up our team.
Oh, what do we got here?
The white hat guy has to
he
get.
has to get back there. You
Yeah.
guys can't start till he gets in.
He was out of position. He
Yeah.
was offsides.
Yeah. 1st and 10, Westmoore at the 24. There's the snap. There's the look. Quarterback wants to throw. Finds a guy across the middle.
Intercepted. Oh, and
dropped.
dropped. Come
It's
on.
dropped.
Oh, no.
And 29, what a hit on 29.
That's Rocco.
Rocco, man, he blasted that receiver.
I need to get the pronunciation on his last name.
They just call him Rocco. Everybody knows who Rocco is.
That's
Good luck on that. I don't have my glasses on.
I need to look up the origin of the word before I know that. That's how I learn how to pronounce things. I got to learn.
The 2nd down and 10.
I'm gonna need to know what the base language is.
2nd down and 10. Quarterback takes a look. He looks over. There's a snap. There's a look. He wants to throw. He throws it to the receiver, number 88. Oh, we got him. He's loose. And we're going to get him, and we're going to tackle him, maybe.
Maybe.
And we get him at the 48-yard line.
I'm gonna call all the Jackets on that.
And we came in. That's Childs, 43, came in, and that's Juju Smith, number 6, in there.
Now the most impressive thing on that play was another shoe incident. It looked like Will Smith flipped his shoe off before the play started.
We got a man down. The Yellow Jackets got a guy hurt right at the impact, right at the play. 1st down all the way out to the 48-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 48. That's a 24-yard pass. And we got a guy down. Most of it was a 2-yard pass and a big run.
All right, thank you very much, Miss Rackley. I got a lot of good information. Tartaglione.
Okay. Rocco?
Rocco Tartaglione. Oh, my gosh, Tartaglione.
And who'd that come from?
Miss Rackley.
Hello, Miss Rackley. We're glad you're tuned in tonight. Thank you for helping us. I believe math teacher.
Good one, too.
At Choctaw High School.
No, good one, yeah.
So Rocco must be in her class.
Or she just knows things that I don't.
You know what? I bet it is.
No, there's a lot of good people that give me information from the local schools about these students because we always got to learn how to say their names.
I could give you some information.
Well, I want correct information.
Oh, well, now that's different.
Yeah, I want correct information.
I give you lots of information. I didn't know you had to have right information to get on the air anymore. I thought just information.
Yeah, well.
People listen.
That's true. I mean, you really can say whatever you want to on the air, and somebody's going to believe you.
Somebody's going to listen.
Someone's going to believe you.
Chief Kula always believes us. Thank you, Chief. We're glad you're listening in.
Well,
and everybody else out there listening in on a Thursday night, back home and around and about, wherever you may be, in the Oklahoma or even beyond. We have people listening in from beyond the state lines.
Well, unfortunately,
we're national and international.
That's true. Unfortunately, I was supposed to do a volleyball game tonight, and so I couldn't do both. But we do have volleyball coming up next week.
There's the snap. Quarterback looks. He's got pressure on him, bringing him up, and there's the pass, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
And the quarterback got hit, and that's number 9. That Teal?
Yep, that's Teal.
Teal.
Hey, the quarterback's sick of it.
Teal put the pressure on him. The quarterback says, "Come on, guys."
He's probably saying, "No more Thursday night games."
He's saying, "Come on, man.
Come on,
man. This is tough out here. Come on, man." 2nd down and 10. 5:18 left in the game. Yellow Jackets up by 19.
course, Westmore's building up for a run in 6A, so this is an important prep game for them too.
6A1, right?
Right.
There's the snap. There's look.
On the
Quarterback
ground.
gets it. He gets it. He's going to come
scramble.
around. He's going to scramble, turn inside, and then we got him right there.
Nice.
Good open
Textbook
field tackle.
28. That's got to be Bustle.
26 or that's 28. That's
Yeah,
Bustle.
it's Bustle.
Cross the midfield to the 44-yard line. Pickup of 7 on the run. Brings up 3rd down and about 4. 3rd down and 4. Quarterback takes a look. Single back. And he's probably going to want to throw it. There's the snap. There's the look. He wants to throw. He's back like he's going to throw. He scrambles out. He turns around. He comes to the inside. Finds a blocker. Gets to the outside down the sidelines and runs out of bounds. Runs out of bounds inside right at the 25-yard line.
And he's quick. That's about all he had to be able to do right there.
19-yard run by the quarterback. 1st down and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Unfortunately, with 4:32,
so he picks up the 1st down.
He's got to score. He doesn't have time to do that.
That's right. So
I just don't think he has the deep threat. I hadn't seen that deep threat ball.
Single back. There's the snap. There's the look. He wants to throw. He throws it up. He hits the inside receiver. He falls for a 3-yard gain on that pass. 3-yard pass, 2nd down and 7.
So here's a fun fact that I'm resisting. There's a big moth out here, and I keep seeing it fly in front of my face. And I was like, where's that flag coming from? But it's just a moth.
Yeah, and he keeps coming back and landing right in your way again.
It does, and it's really distracting.
He's watching you.
It's a Mothman.
So 2nd down and 7, ball on the 22.
Might be Mothra.
Quarterback gets the ball. He takes it. He looks. He's looking downfield. He wants to throw it. He feeds it up.
Intercepted.
It's
he
dropped.
dropped it.
Oh, it's dropped. We had it in our hands in the end zone, and it got dropped.
How many times am I going to yell intercepted and then it get dropped?
I don't know.
I guess
maybe next time we'll just go.
It
dropped. Oh
no! I'm
intercepted.
going to yell it every time I get excited.
Okay. We should have had it. I thought we did have it. 3rd down and 7, ball on the 22.
Well, it's incomplete anyways.
It is. Incomplete pass.
And that was Hubert.
3rd down,
by
7.
The way.
There's the snap, ball on the ground. Quarterback gets it. He gets up. He wants to run.
Oh, he's not going
he's
anywhere.
smothered by 12. That's McConnell.
And oh, show me your numbers.
50.
That's Bastida. Bastida. It's 57, Bastida.
Got some talking going on down there.
This is football, not talking ball.
They're talking.
This is not debate club.
4th down and looks like about 13. 4th and 13, and they say no field goal here with 3 minutes left.
No, they can't. They need to do this. This is about pride for them. They need to go score.
The quarterback takes a look, gets the snap. He's back. He wants to throw. He loads it up. He throws it to the corner.
We're there. Nicely defended.
We were with them the whole way. Good defense by the Yellow Jackets.
All right, Jacket offense with 3:02 left.
So Jackets take over, 1st down and 10, and we'll take over on the 28-yard line, I believe.
Yep. And you got to believe at this point both teams just want to go to the house. But
Let's see what happens.
Here's the deal. The Jackets still running 2 offenses. They're trying to get as many reps as possible. We got a bye week, and then we got district.
There's Gaston back in there at 3:02 mark of the 4th quarter. Gaston and number 22.
Yeah, the moth is back in the escalator.
There he is. There's the snap. There's the look. It's the give to 22. And he's going to pick up 4.
Tried to stay in bounds. He is going to pick up 4. I mean, that's Morgan again.
Morgan on the carry.
But
we're going to give him 3. Looks like it's pick up a 3.
Simmons and Morgan have been doing work.
Out to the 31. 2nd down and 7.
That hurt.
That's still here.
All right.
There's Gaston takes the ball. He takes the snap. He gives it again up the middle. And this time it's Morgan. He picks up another. It looks like he picks up 2. Going to be 3rd down and 5. Morgan running the ball for the Yellow Jackets. 3rd down and 5. So we got Gaston in there. That's a sophomore.
Yes.
Then we got Morgan in there. That's a sophomore. So we got sophomores at quarterback and sophomore at running back for the Yellow Jackets. 3rd down and 5. Gaston takes a look. He gets the ball. The lefty looks it up. He wants to throw it. He's going to run to the outside. He's going to
Throw it away.
Oh, he takes a sack.
Ooh, he got a face mask too.
He takes a sack instead of throwing it away, and so the Yellow Jackets lose all the way back to the 20-yard line. So that's a loss of 13 yards, and that's one he'll see on the film, and the coaches will tell him throw it away next time. So 4th down and a country and a half mile.
Yeah, but the clock's still running. So, if you're all about your stats, I guess throw it away, but
4th and 17 from the 20. Got to get to the 37 or 38.
Yep.
We're going to run it. We're going to run the clock out. We're going to run the clock down. We're not going to snap it. There's a timeout by the coach with 1:28 left in the contest.
And we're going to stay right here because I think we should start a wrap-up here.
Yeah, being that it's a Thursday night, we won't do an after-the-game on-camera activity tonight.
No, we don't need to do that.
We'll just, and here we're on the road, so we'll just call this a night when it's over. And we want to appreciate and thank all of you guys for listening in on a Thursday night to Yellow Jacket football. We appreciate you as an audience. We appreciate our students as they come out and give up their time and energy, just as the football players do, so we can bring this this broadcast to you here tonight from Moore High School.
And here's what we got going on. So obviously no game tomorrow. On the 11th, we got parent-teacher conferences.
Do I need to come?
No.
Okay.
On the 12th is going to be tonight was supposed to be our first volleyball game on Yellow Jackets TV. On the 12th, we'll be at home with volleyball varsity Yellow Jackets TV. We're going to bring you that game. Let me see if I can. I got so many things that day. I think that is PC North coming to town, so we're going to have volleyball PC North.
Okay, looks like the punter is number 7, Will Smith. Looks like Will's going to punt the ball. We're going to get our 11th guy on the field. There we go.
It's fun to play with all 11.
And there's going to be a timeout, Westmoore.
Yep, they kind of want to get something together. 1:28 left to play. And again, Westmoore can't win it.
No.
This
They're
is
trying to get a return set up here.
This is exactly the game that we needed to see, that the team needed to do to show to everybody and show to themselves that they can play like a team, that they, even though they lost out on a game, that they're ready.
Yep.
They're ready. We're going to have a good week of practice next week into our first district game the week following.
And this is a 6A1 team.
Yep.
So we've moved up. We don't shy away from playing anybody. The first game with Dale City that didn't get completed, Dale City's romping and stomping tonight against Midwest City. And Dale City probably will go undefeated this year.
Yeah, they're predicted to be in the state finals. So
there's Will Smith back to do the kicking chores. There's the snap. Will's got it.
And it's high.
And he gets it.
It takes
back. It's a boomerang ball. And it comes back. It's a 9-yard punt.
Yeah.
But there's only a minute 18. Yellow Jackets up by 19.
And that's okay.
That's okay. You got to get practice.
The way to punt is to punt and just kind of learn. And we don't punt much.
No.
So, but real practice helps you get better. Real practice. So they'll huddle up a little bit here. I imagine Westmoore is going to try to do some kind of something.
1st and 10.
Keep it in the air a little bit.
Ball on the 31-yard line with a minute 18. The quarterback, he's limping around out there. He's been chased all night long and harassed. So he's just limping around out there. Let's see what happens when the ball snapped, though. He may have all kinds of energy. Empty set backfield, nobody in the backfield. And the official just fumbled the ball. He did not complete that pass. He dropped it.
It does not count as an incomplete, though.
Oh, it doesn't?
It doesn't.
Oh, there goes another football. He dropped it. So we've had two officials with the ball thrown to him. Both of them dropped it. Oh, and there's another. That one goes wide. The Westmoore player says, I'm not getting it. So we finally get the ball on our sidelines. That was 2 incompletions and a fumble.
Well, maybe that's why they don't have uniforms on. They got the stripes on.
All right, here's the play. Quarterback gets the ball. He looks. He wants to throw. He sets back. He throws it. And it's complete for 3 yards.
Keeps the clock running.
Yep. 2nd down and 7. Ball at the 28.
And right now, that Westmore's just playing for pride.
1 minute left. 1 minute.
It would be a big boost to this quarterback if he could get it in the end zone.
But we just get out of here without getting hurt.
That's almost the goal every week.
But especially late in the game like this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a.
No, they're not throwing a flag.
Nope. Quarterback takes it. He throws it deep.
Man,
he throws it out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
He had an arm. Look at how far he threw it. He was on the 35, and he threw it through the end zone. So that's 45. That's about 50 yards he threw that thing in the air.
Yeah, it's his deep accuracy is probably where his problem is at. I don't want to over-criticize.
Oh, no.
He's a supreme athlete.
Yeah, and he's been running on his heels all night. So he's 38 seconds left, and it's 3rd down and 8. Quarterback takes a look. He's got a back in the backfield to help block this time. There's a snap. There's a look. He throws it out here to the sidelines. He completes it. He turns it inside, and look at that tackle right out there. Open field tackle by
number 8.
Number 12.
Number 12 and number 8. So
number 18.
There's White.
Wait, that's 13.
It should be.
That's 13. We're trying to get our numbers up here.
That's 18. It's 8.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. It's 18. It is 18 and yeah. So that's Bullock. Ty Bullock.
So here it is with 13 seconds left. There's the snap. Quarterback looks. He wants to throw. He throws it up. He throws it deep, and it's incomplete.
It is deflected, I think.
Deflected. Great defensive protection by the Yellow Jackets.
7 seconds.
7 seconds, and
it is definitely a done deal here, but I'm still throwing it in the end zone. You got 7 seconds. Why not?
Incomplete pass.
What do you got to lose?
So ball's on the 20 with 7 seconds.
Because if I'm the Jackets and I intercept it, I'm just gonna go down, touch back,
and run to the sidelines.
V formation.
There's a snap. There's a look. He wants to throw. We got everybody coming. He's going to run. He gets out of a jam. He throws it.
Out of bounds.
It's out of bounds.
Nice stretch out.
Out of bounds, and that's the end of the game.
And that's Juju on the defense, and that is the end of the game. Your Jackets 29.
29-10. Yellow Jackets come to Westmoore Moore High School, play Westmoore, and 29-10. What a game by the offense and the defense as they shut down the Jaguars tonight here in Moore.
And we do like to thank the facility director here at Moore Stadium and the athletic director at Westmoore for setting us up with this nice, comfortable booth for our students to be in air conditioning and still bring you the game. And every week we're going to get better and better. So join us.
Next week, where are we at?
We're away, and we are.
Where are we at next week?
Now you're putting me on the spot here.
Gotta know where we're going.
Oh, yeah. I think we're at Putnam City. No, that can't be right.
No. If you go to Putnam City, you're not going to bring a Choctaw Yellow Jacket game.
No. Putnam City North. At Putnam City North is, I believe, the next Friday's game.
And they all have their own stadiums now.
They do. That's why I have it written down wrong that it's at Putnam City, but it would actually be at Putnam City North Stadium.
And that'll be our first time to go to that stadium. We've always gone to Putnam City for West, and Putnam City for Putnam City Pirates, and Putnam City for Putnam City North. So
I'm excited about that game. It'll be good. It'll be good to get into district play, but we got a bye next week, so watch volleyball on Tuesday.
And once again, the people out there listening in, we thank you for your support, and we thank you for being part of Yellow Jacket football, our sponsors, our students, and all of those. So thank you very much. What a great night here in Moore.
All right. Until next time, stay classy, Choctaw.